No, I'm actually, I'm nice enough to not have an empty chair and just, you know, leave y'all be. What up, chat? Look, dude, oh my god. My fucking asthma is so bad. I don't know why, it's really bad today, but if you hear me coughing a lot, that's probably why. What's up, Onesie? How you doing? Stream's probably muted. Might be muted. This is the stream of a streamer who lied to you and said that I was gonna take the night off, and I decided not to. I slept, no joke, for probably like 10, 11 hours today. And so my sleep schedule's fucked. I was gonna stay up anyway. So I figured if I'm gonna stay up anyway, I might as well just hunt a little bit. Yeah, y'all fuck with the sweater? It's really nice. I got this off of Etsy, by the way. It's an embroidered, like, design. It was like 40 bucks after shipping, which honestly not bad. Not bad at all. What up, what up? Hi, VOD channel. I usually don't start this late. No, this is very unusual for me, I promise. There was a point where I was fixing my sleep schedule, but now it's kind of all sorts of fucked. It's fucked since Monster Hunter came out, and I truly blame that goddamn game. It's so good. It's so good. I didn't play any of it today. I actually played Soul Silver a lot, but I gotta stop. It is no joke. It is low-key a problem. If you're wondering where videos are gonna be at for a while, they might be a little delayed, but once I kick the habit a bit, you'll see me go back. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm more or less telling myself that. Unlocking the region that Treecko is in, then we hunt the family. Well, I sure hope you get it before me. I sure hope so. How is everyone doing? I had one of those I ain't doing shit days today. Haven't done that in a while. And honestly, I have to say, a wonderful day. Very, very, very wonderful day. Such a chill, like, not a lot going on. Playing some Pokemon. Enjoying the new spring weather. Hitting the inhaler like 4 times a day. Not because I want to. I'm pretty sure it's like the pollen and the weather change and my lungs are just being absolutely fried. But, you know, fuck it, we ball. Not much I can do about that. Till it kills me. I'm feeling a little delusional today, though, and I'm hoping that tonight's the night. I truly am. I'm truly hoping tonight's the night. I had some doubts, you know, thinking about, like, you know, maybe this truly is like a 20K-er, and I don't know, maybe Safari Week comes around and I'm still hunting Treecko and I just decide to say fuck it and I go hunt in the Safari. But no. No. I just got to keep hunting for this goddamn little gecko. And then, you know, I can finally come around to, like, I don't know, going live and playing, like, Celeste and Monster Hunter, and then I can do an X and Y playthrough. I can kick the habit just a little bit with this hunt. No way you hit 20K, bro. Like, actually? I don't know. Simon says otherwise. Simon says otherwise. I'm pretty sure everyone would love me to push the stream as far as possible with this hunt. Because who's to say, you know? Who's to say that, like, I don't know. It's fun. It's fun regardless. I had a whole discussion about shiny hunting with my girlfriend earlier. I was kind of teaching her the ways of the ways of the sword, if you will. Who the fuck is Simon? It's the little bug in my head that says, maybe in 15,000 resets you'll get this. What's up, Shiny Hunt? How you doing? Tell you what, though, this sleep schedule shit is fucking me up so bad, chat. I haven't gone to the gym in a couple of days, and I feel a little guilty, but you know, the most important thing is I will not stop going. Especially the fact that it's just been fucking helping me so much. Dude!
Shadow.
Thank you for the 8 months! Shadows in chat. Appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, the big thing is... you know, it helps my asthma a lot. That's not the main reason why I go to the gym, okay? I'm also starting to see results, which is really cool. I've always wanted, like, you know, I don't want, like, a big burly fucking bodybuilder body, you know? Like, I just want a nice tone. If I looked like an NBA player, that'd be cool. You're asking for, like, some fucking 2%er on the body fat, and that's a little unrealistic. So I've just been, you know, putting in as much work as possible, but it's fine. You know, if you think about it, it's with anything in life, it is not a sprint, it is purely a marathon. So I'm trying to think of, like, you know, 2, 3, 4 years from now, how would I look? What up, Alex? This is very real. I am going live at this time. And also, going to the gym makes me super happy. I don't like the act of working out, but I like how it makes me feel. I love how it makes me feel. I didn't get any at ping. Okay, I'm just gonna delete the announcement message again and then send it to everyone again. Let's try this shit again. This song is such a banger. Every single thing on the 3DS is so fucking fire, dude. What is the VIP? VIP means you get the benefits of being a sub without being a sub. And there's only one person in my stream who currently has it. That is actually one of my Discord mods. But if the whole reward to it is if you watch as long as possible and you never burn any of your channel reward points, you can actually use it to get that. But yeah, they gifted like 20 subs. They basically paid for it. It was when I pretty much, I would say, like, I first started streaming on Twitch. So I feel like it was very well, like, I don't know. You know, it's not like a thing I try to give out. But it was so sweet. It was so sweet. Shout out Sale. You got the hook that I had 3 months ago. Nurture it and slowly get back to it. The way you look is unique to you. Exactly. I mean, progress isn't linear for everyone. You know, I think the big thing is that your progress is just true to you. It's whatever you feel is proper. And, like, you know, if you look happy the way you look, or you know, it doesn't even have to be the way you look either. It could just be the way you feel. And if you feel good about yourself, then why stop? Can you get shiny Poochyena? I wish. I can't. Not unless I dex nav hunt, which is such a grind. Country and I could probably afford VIP if we pulled our funds together. Maybe that, add on an extra like 20k, plus an additional like $500. I think you could do it. I think I should be VIP because I serviced your Jalopy and I got it to drive again. That's so true. It's actually so true. Your hands looked like that, so mine could look like this. So true. Yeah, fuck body dysmorphia, by the way. Literally the worst thing to exist in this entire world. I'm slowly getting over it. Day by day. And I try to bury the thought a bit when it pops up, and I'm like, nah, dude, you know, maybe I think I kind of look good a little bit, you know, and it kind of stopped when someone told me that, someone asked me if I lost weight, and I was like, not really, I've just kind of been going to the gym. Jalopy is a type of weird car from the 20s and the 30s. I grew up driving a PT Cruiser. Fucking love What the fuck? I've never heard of this before. I'm not gonna lie, I went along with the bit because it's good. An old car and a okay.
Jalopy.
Oh, jalopy.
Jalopy.
What? You know what's funny? I have called a jalapeno the jalopy. Can you go ahead and pass me the jalopy, please? I want to cut that up for the, you know, the guac. Yo, pass the jalopy. Yo, is that a jalopy? PT Cruiser Bruiser. Oh my god, you were literally the cause of so many assaults on the highway, Germ. That's so crazy. How does that feel? You were the source of so many fights and so much hitting? That's nuts. I've been going to the gym for 2 years and it's worse than ever. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sure I could see that, especially if your goals start to change or they start to increase from where you originally were. And then, you know, you like start working out and then you stop working out, and then like, you know, maybe you looked sort of in your mind at your peak, right? And then at some point it's like, fuck, I don't look the way that I did 2-3 months ago because my body's changing. But, you know, it's a constant struggle for sure. You picture what your body will look like, toss it, and you'll get the body you put in the work for. I had a friend tell me that, actually. Just try to envision what you want to look like and keep working for it. Pass the brain cell. I do punch buggy every now and then. See, punch buggies or PT Cruiser Bruiser, you know, it's there's a lot of fun shit I always used to do. Been lifting for a decade, never been happy with how I look. Well, hey, you know, I think there's always a nice joy in the small things. Like, if it's not the way you look, at least it could be with the analytical progress of the amount that you lift, right? Like, oh dude, I'm lifting like 200 now, that's crazy. Just got a shiny Cricketune? Fuck you, Sloosh. No you didn't. No you fucking didn't. Comparison is a thief of joy. What a beautiful quote. What a beautiful quote. I don't think I've ever heard that before. Can't help but compare what I see every day. The best thing I've ever done for myself, because there's a couple of people that I followed. This one guy, his name is Baj. He's like a Instagram workout influencer, bodybuilder person who used to be pretty overweight in high school, and I think when he turned like 17, from then on for like 4 years he shredded his body. And he honestly, I used to, this is so cringe, but I used to listen to like a lot of his stuff, because he would go on there and just talk about like, dude, I struggle with body dysmorphia so much, blah blah blah. And I don't know, I think I learned a lot from his discussions of like his struggles and just being happy with himself, and like literally would talk about, you know, like, hey, if you want a fucking burger tonight, like, it's okay, like, go get one. You know. But yeah, I mean, it's always a constant struggle. I think definitely comparing yourself to other people and seeing pictures of these like perfect physiques, it can fuck you up a lot, because it almost sets like the miles, or what is it, like the goalposts keeps changing, right? It keeps moving further and further away from you, so it's like you never reach I can't fucking talk. Oh my god. What is the fucking word? I have to go. Satisfaction. Satisfaction. How do you fucking pronounce this? Why is this so hard? It's not sophistication. This is a crazy tongue twister for me. Satisfaction. Dude. Oh my god. Oh my god, the site has the fucking like don't use an ad blocker thing. Dude, I'm just gonna do the classic YouTube pronunciation. Hold on. Pronunciation. Why is it so hard to pronounce
satisfaction?
Am I stupid? Satisfaction? Oh, the joy of getting so much sleep. So much sleep. Satisfaction. Was I really saying satisfaction? Like, what is wrong with me, dude? Oh, God. I got brain melt like crazy. Tank stole all my joy. I hate toy tanks. It's the worst. I statistificate like crazy. You're good. What's up, Subin? Oh. God, words are really hard. This is how tonight's gonna go. It's okay. I want to help you, but this is an important journey for you. Working out, I guess it kind of is. I think eventually when I get to a crazy good routine of like, yeah, dude, I'm going like 5 days a week. I feel like my body has gotten to a pretty... Oh, pronunciation. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, For sure. No, yeah. Jalopy. I really said jalebi. I didn't want to police you, but that was crazy. I'm so serious. Put me in a room full of 100 scholars and I'll be the biggest dork. I'll be the biggest dork. I think I do need to get police for this at some point. Everyone needs to start policing me. Arrest me, please. There comes a point in time where enough is enough. You know? Somebody do it already. Get out the fuzzy handcuffs. Are the handcuffs in the room with us? Why did I say that? No, they're not. You wouldn't walk out of there alive? I hope not. Pronunciation moderation is bullshit. Language changes. Sure, so I guess we're gonna start saying jalopy and fucking statistification now. I love how no one in the chat tried to even police me about it. Everyone was just like, whoop, over the top of the head. No big deal. Don't give a fuck. Satisfaction. Word of the day, I guess. I gotta start wearing shit on my fucking head. I'm the dunce of the day. The melatonin's kicking in. Have a good night, Glint. Appreciate you dropping by. Thank you. I hope you wake up to a ping about my about possibly me getting a shiny. Had this English professor, I was 25, started class and by saying, I've been talking to some of my coworkers. Your generation does not talk right. I think it's also part of the lack of reading, maybe? I don't read enough. I write a lot, but I do the opposite. I don't read either, you know? Not the biggest bookworm. It's a aspiration of mine to try to get better at it, though. And I try my best to look up words, but the problem is that I don't hear other people use them. I read it in a book the way that I think it sounds, and then I look it up on Google later, and I'm like, oh, that's how you say it. And then I forget how to say it, and I keep saying it the way that my brain thinks it's pronounced. So I never exactly learn the proper way of how to do it. But I'm, you know, if I hear someone say a word and I'm like, oh, that's how you say that? Because I've read stuff before and I'm like, oh, I've seen that word. Someone says it in a sentence like a day or two later at work. I'm like, holy shit. Wait, that's how it's actually pronounced? I sound like a doofus. I have a little cousin say, what the Sigma? Or what's the other one? Riz? I think Riz is an official word in the dictionary now. Sure. I mean, you know. Dialect is just a, I don't know. Is it dialect? It's not dialect. It's just the English language, all these words. At the end of the day, someone really made up these words. And I'm coming up with statistification today. We're gonna satisfy statistics today. Entomology is so interesting though. What is that? How do I feel like I've seen this before? Entomology. Beep. Beep. The study of insects and their relationship to humans, the environment, and other organisms. Really? Am I an insect to you? Riz has some origins at least, but Sigma adds nothing to me. I use Riz more than I ever would Sigma. I hate when people use Sigma, unironically. I also use Riz ironically, not unironically. But I could see how it could be used unironically, because people stop saying like, oh, you have game. Like, you know how to talk to so many people. No, people just say Riz now. Watching old heads scream at kids makes me mauled. Yeah, me too. I don't think there's any harm with kids being kids and the way they talk, act, the way they walk. Just let them be kids, you know? Who cares? I think it's a good thing that people aren't constantly staying the same, you know? Like, there's quite a shift in the younger generation. At least comparative to a lot of old heads, you know? And I think that's a great thing. I think that means there's progress being made. Because why would you want things to ever stay the same the way they are? Life would be so boring if that was the case. Like, if we were still doing the same things we were 200 years ago, I would fucking hate my life. Absolutely not. I think the world should constantly change and evolve and stop diving back into, I guess, into, like, old habits, you know? There's a quote about this somewhere. It's about, like, old habits, something. I can't remember. Yeah, language is ever-changing, for sure. I used the wrong big word. Etymology was the one I was looking for. I've heard of this, too. I've definitely heard of etymology.
Etymology.
I said it right! Let's go! Study of the origin of words and the way in which their meanings have changed throughout history. Somehow, I know how to say etymology, but not... satisfaction. I almost said it again. I'm about to unironically use statistification. Old habits die young. That's the one. Something like that. But I think the two are unrelated. Between, like, people staying in their ways and young people changing that. You gotta resist back in my day thoughts and talk whenever. And it's hard because brains just do crystallize with time. They do. And I think it's hard for people to have an open, accepting mind. And you know what's funny? There's people out there who genuinely are like, yeah, I'm accepting and I love, you know, like, talking to people and learning new things about them, and then they don't. They're not like that. You think you know a guy. You think you know a person or two. Old Habits Die Hard, starring Bruce Willis. Oh, God, Bruce Willis. Poor guy. He has, like, a really, advanced case of Parkinson's and, like, dementia or something. And he's so young. I think he's only, like, 50 or 60. Which, I mean, I guess that depends on your perspective, if that's old or young. I feel like that's still young. If you're 50 or 60 and you're, you know, there comes a point where you're basically deteriorated to the point of, like, non-functionality, it's really tough. 35 and I find myself having back in my day thoughts. I think that stems from, like, nostalgia. Everyone yearns for a sense of nostalgia, you know? To kind of relive the things that made you excited growing up. Because, it's not a study, but it's like I think there's been cases where people talk about this. How when you're young, from the day of birth all the way till you're, like, I think it's like 12 or 13, It might be until you're like 18, but anyway, every day that passes by, every year that goes by, your life feels so slow, because you're constantly learning and seeing new things, that you get this huge like dopamine rush. Your brain is still forming and growing and, you know, developing, and because you're seeing so many new things, like you're getting this huge rush from it. But the older you get, the less you learn and see, and you know, I think the whole thing is like, oh, people say you lived 80% of your life by the time that you turn, can't remember, it's like 15, 16, 17, or 18, somewhere around that age. But that is true. If you think about it, when you're a kid, you're like, dude, I constantly thought about being 18, and then by the time I got to 18, it's like, holy shit, I'm already 30? It's fucking crazy. Yeah, because by that time, like, you're not learning anything new. You've learned everything you could, I guess. But, you know, some people kind of stay in that cycle of like, well, I'm 18 and I guess there's nothing to live for anymore. Like, I've grown up and I can't go back to playing Pokemon every day. But you still can. I love the DS random sound effect that comes in. Learning new skills, especially languages, can help keep your perception longer. The lull, the 9 to 5 certainly doesn't help. People have to stop this I need to get to Friday mindset. Seriously, it's so depressing to hear that people have absolutely nothing going on the weekend. And by nothing going on, I mean that they just think about the dull of like, I have work on Monday. And I'm like, dude, go home and fucking watch Netflix for like 5 hours today. Do what you want. Stop thinking about the fact that you have to go to bed at 9 to go to work. Like, stay up once in a while, you know? I don't mean fuck up your entire life around this, but sheesh. What's up, Wave? Welcome to the stream. I'm 21 and I've said back in my day a few times. I mean, I say it too, but I think there's also some good qualities behind accepting the new generation for who they are. And, you know, like, welcoming them in open arms is so healthy, I think. Because I think you could learn a new thing or two from them. And I mean that in, like, such a positive way. I was just thinking about this the other day. Like, even today, really. Chugga to me is such a great example of like the young generation who has like lived their life, right, and is now in the early stages of adulthood and is still trying to figure everything out. But I just like, I feel this sense of just like excitement and kind-heartedness, and just like, I have so much belief for the young generation. He's not that much younger, but he does come from like a different era, if you will. Like, I don't have the same things. I don't do the same things that he's doing, or I don't say the same things that he's doing. You know? I would definitely say he's a lot closer to like people who are still in high school now than we are, you know? Like, it's almost been a fucking decade. Ugh. But I'm glad I'm older and I'm out of high school too. Your dad yelling because you tried to turn the cab light on and he can't see? That's so real. Okay, seriously, what is the rant behind the cab light? Because I've never had an issue with someone turning on the fucking light in the back seat to try to look for something. Or I've never had a problem with someone turning on their phone light. Just don't flash it in my eyes. There must have been a crazy astigmatism widespread issue, like with the older generation or something, because I've never had this issue. Not to say that people don't have astigmatisms, but you know what I mean. Fight the good fight. You just gotta make it to the end of the week. Gotta make it to the end of the week. Friday's coming soon. Friday's coming soon, please. If I make it to Friday, I'll feel so good about myself. No, dude. Go home and grab a cheesecake and go watch One Piece for 12 hours. It's okay. Yeah, do your laundry. Take a weed gummy. You know, explore a little bit of some fucking wet pads or like, I don't know. Do something new, you know, like do something new is what I'm trying to get at. Like if you feel like things are stagnant and you feel like life is so dull, then try something new out. Go play basketball with the people that you see every day on that fucking court, you know? Pull up for 3 sometimes. Still no Treecko. Let's see if we get it. Who's we? I know someone in here is gonna get Treecko before me. It's cool. You know who I'm talking about. Shiny Hang does the opposite, keeping your perception longer. Oh, that's so true. My parents told me the cops would pull us over if the cab light was on while they're driving, but I think that's a lie. Yeah, you know, my mom used to tell me that if I didn't go to bed during Christmas, that Santa would never show up because he knew I would be awake. And then when I got to like, you know what's so sad? I actually found out. All you little ass kids, close your fucking ears right now. Honestly, if you're younger than like, I would say like 16, you should probably click off this stream. Anyway, you know, you probably shouldn't be watching me. But I will say that, dude, I was so gullible as a kid. I believed in Santa until 5th grade. And I was told on a fucking, like a, what do you call it? It was like this giant patch of grass. You call it a median or something? In our neighborhood growing up, right? We had like the regular neighborhood, but if you walked out to the neighborhood streets, there's this giant field of grass, right? And then there's like another street full of houses on the other side. And so I'm playing football with these kids, and it was my neighbor who lived across the street. His name was Dylan also. And I'm playing with Dylan and my brothers, and they were talking about how Christmas is coming soon, and they're like, dude, I found, I was at my mom's house, and I go in her closet, and I found that there's a bunch of presents inside the closet. And I was like, wait, really? Okay, well, like, is it someone's birthday? And they were like, no, dude, it's for Christmas. I'm like, oh, it's probably just family gifts. And they're like, no, dude, like, Santa isn't real. Like, that's our, like, Santa gifts. They all said from Santa. And I was like, that's not true. And they were like, they literally, the meme of the guy grabbing you on the shoulder and being like, how do we tell you this? They did that. And I swear to God, glass shattered in my POV. And I never was the same since then. I feel like that's when my whole, like, I learned something new era just completely ended right there. Nothing else mattered to me. But Christmas is still one of my favorite holidays. I just hate that I found out by someone directly telling me. I wish I just found out myself. But would I have ever found out? I don't fucking know. You know, who knows? My bad, Drimish. Shout out to all my astigmatism people. One of my glasses lens is just a clear piece of glass and the other is actual correction in it. I could wear a monocle, but my mom never went for the idea. That's so sad. You know, you could actually cosplay as like a professor and be like, I'm not cosplaying. I'm genuinely like, I'm just slaying the one-eye glass, you know? What's up, Caddick? Go ahead and clip this. Send this to all of your fucking little ass nephews, nieces, and all of their parents. And yeah. Say hi to all their moms for me. Mud can be blamed for ruining Santa for a bunch of kids. That'd be pretty cool to be known as that. The guy who ruined Christmas for people. I mean, what a title to have. Got your cap cards today? Oh, nice. I forgot to send... Okay, I didn't forget. I was just a lazy fuck. I need to send these in tomorrow. This and the red 3DS. You're going. Rule in my house was as long as you believe in Santa, you receive from Santa. No, mine was used as a weapon of fucking destruction against me. Oh, what's that? You're acting up? Oh, you're not gonna get anything from Santa this year. Oh, what's that? Oh, you got an F? Yeah, looks like you're probably not gonna get anything this year. You're probably gonna get a little less. Like, gee, dude, what the fuck? I found Christmas decorations in the basement with empty letters Santa used for Christmas, so I ended up having to ask. This just happened last year. Dude. Congratulations, or sorry to hear that. I've gotten a fuck ton done today. Meeting went well. Let's go. Nice. Learned Japanese. Working out. Ate some pizza, eggs, and sausage for dinner. Jeez. You had a fucking 10 out of 10 day. I folded half of the laundry today, and I didn't work out. I slept. I slept all day. Actually, I woke up at like noon. Went to bed again at like probably 3, slept till like 7, and then I really got up. I knew I was tired because I had a cup of coffee and I fell asleep on it. So thank you for the follow, by the way. Jiaoku, is that how I pronounce your name? Can I recommend you a song? Yeah, of course. As long as it's anything other than, what's a game I really fucking hate? I feel like I have a pretty open ear to tunes, you know? I don't really have anything I hate. I guess anything other than Gen 1 music. And by Gen 1 music, I mean like from the OG Pokemon games. POV, this is like their SoundCloud playlist. This is the banger. This? Are you about to put me on? Is this a song that goes okay, I might be tripping. Just kidding. Wait, yo, he's kind of eatery. What the hell? Okay, Josh. I don't like how he's looking at me. Me neither. I had to look away. Dude, please tell me this is the song I'm thinking of. Yeah, blood is serving. Oh, he's got the Miley Cyrus eyes. Is he really floating? Oh, wait, I can't Do you understand the core strength this takes? It's French. What does that mean? My eyes are that color. Okay, there's this meme that people with blue eyes, I'm about to make everyone uncomfortable, so I'm not going to look directly in the camera. But it's everyone with blue eyes does this, like, they look at you like this with, like, very wide-eyed stance. And I don't know. it's like a widespread meme. So the song I'm thinking of is... Oh, you're right. You're right. Damn, that was a good-ass song. Appreciate the recommendation, though. I definitely don't. Someone I work with actually unironically does do that. Their eyes, I think, are just naturally like that. And I'm like, holy shit. I mean, I'm used to it now, but, you know. The song is Portuguese, by the way. Shout out to Brazil. Shout out to Brazil. I fucking love all my Brazilians. Oh. That's embarrassing. Oh, man. Oh, I got an injury. Oh, no. No. This can't be any more embarrassing than the person who followed me yesterday and I decided to use their username in the song La-di-da-di-da, Slava-mi-dub. I'm pretty sure they immediately unfollowed. I was watching the clip before bed last night, just cringing at myself, and wow. Wow. I feel so bad. Shout out to them, though, I guess. Sorry you had to see that, or you're welcome. You know, if they couldn't handle that, they probably couldn't handle the rest of the really insane off-the-wall shit that I do, so... That's cool. It's actually from Portugal? Oh, okay. Got you. Shout out to Portugal. Wait, so I have a really silly, dumb question then. Do people in... No, I'm gonna come across as a fucking dumbass idiot, but people from Brazil speak... They speak Portuguese, right? And so do people from Portugal. But are they two different dialects? Like, do people in Brazil speak a different dialect of Portuguese versus people from Portugal? Or is it kind of the same? It's a dialect thing? Okay, I figured. Well, because I guess the way I was thinking about it is, like, people from Mexico speak Spanish, but so do people in Spain, but it's a completely different dialect. Like vosotros. Okay, see, I thought so. I remember in class that my teacher used to be like, never would you ever use this word. If I catch any of you using vosotros, I swear to God, I'm giving you a 0. This was a fact. She would give 0s if anyone would put vosotros on their fucking paper. Because it's like, that's a one thing she would say. She was like, if you take anything away from this, don't use that unless you're in Spain. The accent is different too. Oh, okay. Like Spanish from Mexico versus Spanish from Spain. Yeah, exactly. You got no new cards. Rip. Fucking rip. Mythical Island? What a... Oh, is that that's the pack, right? The Mew pack? That's really tough. Do y'all want me to open some packs? I have my 3 of the day that I need to. Better not get your ass sin vosotros ever. Oh, I thought you said there's a premium new pack. I was like, dude, what did I miss? I just got the most unlucky thing to happen. There's no way. It can't be any worse than losing out on a bazillion, trillion dollars. Okay, first pack. It's okay. Something light. Something light. Pretty easy. No biggie. Pack number 2. These are all the Arceus packs, by the way. I always open the first one. Noctowl, Cherubi, Magnetone. Oh! I haven't gotten this card yet. I don't think so. It says it's not new, but I swear to God I haven't gotten it. It is allegedly my second card. Okay, never mind. I still get excited though getting full arts. I just think they're really pretty. Apparently they're not that crazy though. Gengar, oh, new card, beautiful. Magnemite, I love this Nose Pass card. I know a lot of people have their own opinions about this Pokemon, but holy shit! Oh my god! I swear to God, I've gotten so lucky on stream. This thing is gorgeous. Look at that. Oh. I love that art. Beautiful. Holy. Is it? I swear it's like I don't open cards for a few days. And then they just happen to give me some like pity packs. They're like, hey, you know, we noticed you haven't been opening this app a lot. So we're going to give you some EXs, some full arts, just to make you feel better about yourself. W is Marill, Staraptor, Combi, Gibble. No fucking way. Holy shit. There's no fucking way. Holy shit. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. I need to get the shiny tonight. Dude. Wow. The immersive Arceus EX. Right after just pulling the Arceus EX card is literally like, I feel like I'm in a fever dream right now. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. What is like the all-time big card in this this pack? I just leveled up from that. That's fucking sick, man. Hell yeah. The one I pulled, well, apparently there's one above it that's like, I guess, on that list. Because when it collected the card, it said, it put it like right next to, I guess, another big card. I'm not sure what it could be. Arceus Gold. Oh, you're right. You're right. There is a gold. That's nuts. I'm pretty sure that Arceus EX alone is like a 0.4 or 0.04. It's like a 4% chance, I'm pretty sure, of getting it. Maybe even less. It's crazy, dude. That was crazy. Yo, Gab Val? Thank you for the follow, Gab. Appreciate it. I don't know if you just witnessed it, but you just missed me catching the Arceus EX, the Arceus pack. It was the immersive. I not only got Arceus EX, I got the immersive EX. That was, wow. I could have sworn it was a pity pack. Apparently not. I used up my luck? Probably. Probably. I'm not opening that fucking app right now. I swear they shot everything at me and they're just gonna be like, we'll give it to someone else some other time. So far, the only two immersives I have are the Palkia immersive, and I also now have the Arceus immersive. I never got the Dialga immersive card, but I'm not... While I find the card beautiful and it's really funny because of the man meme, I don't think it's worth the hunt, if you will. What is your friend code? If you don't mind, can you ping me in the Discord and I'll shoot it to you after stream. Or I can drop it like in the Discord. But my friend or my name on there should be Mudskip. But yeah, if y'all want to like send me your friend codes, I definitely will. I'll add all of you because I don't have very many friends on there, but I do open packs every day. So you have the Dialga, the Charizard, and the Pikachu. I always wanted the Charizard one. The Charizard card's very pretty. Thank you, appreciate it, Lindsay. Yeah, the Pikachu card's cool too. They also have some pretty nice, is it like, what are the cards that they give you that are the, I guess it's like when they do new events every month, they kind of give you these like freebies. And they're like these freebie full art cards. They're really pretty. There's like a certain name for them, though. Oh, I have the immersive Celebi. I actually have two of them. That is one of my favorite cards of all time. Second to the Palkia. Like, if you open the Palkia immersive and you get it, the cutscene is insane. It's so pretty. The Palkia immersive card is exactly what I wanted BDSP to be. Where, like, you go through the world of Palkia and you can, like, you know, look at its entire, I don't know, like, the perspective of Palkia's world. Or, like, the things it could do. Why did we only get to do that for Giratina, but not Dialga and Palkia? Like, I want to see what the fuck they're doing, too. What's up, Tingley? You would kill for any card luck right now? I'll send it to you. I just got Arceus immersive on stream. It was fucking crazy. Fucking crazy. I got a full art Houndoom again. And then I got Arceus EX, and then the pack immediately after, I pulled the fucking Arceus Immersive EX. That's gotta be my top 5 greatest luck of all time. The best animation is Charizard? Oh, you're so lucky. I just want one to improve my grass deck. That Celebi card is disgustingly OP. Disgustingly OP. And then if you have 2 of them, like, imagine you can just re-roll. You find another one in your deck if it dies. It's crazy. I only battled people when the game was fresh. But I recently stopped because I started picking up and playing Pokemon games again. Which I guess isn't a bad thing, but, like, you know, I could spend my time battling people in TCG Pocket, or I could battle a bunch of NPCs and Ace Trainers in Soul Silver. What would you rather do? Speaking of, at some point, chat, I know it's not amazingly fun to do, and you could pretty much watch anyone play games, but at some point, I do need to do a Pokemon... Like, I need to play through some Pokemon games on stream. And I know I've said I would love to marathon them, and I think I still could, because if you marathon Pokemon games, you can beat them in a few days. But... yeah, at some point, I need to play through some stuff on stream, because I don't think I'll ever record it off stream. I just suck at doing it. I suck at dedicating my time off stream to playing games, like, for footage. So, it's gonna have to happen. I think the one I should do that I could make a really fun playthrough out of is X and Y. Yeah, I was just about to bring that up. Because Legend Zaza is going to come out this year, and I think we should do a marathon of X and Y before the games come out, so I can get a refresh on, like, the story and, you know, just get caught up with all that shit. X and Y deserves a Z version. It surely did. I agree. I think they were going to, but they scrapped it, and then they ended up making Sun and Moon. Or was it X and Y, and then they made ORAS? I think. Yeah, I fucking love X and Y. X and Y is one of my favorite games. I don't understand the hate, and maybe it's because people just have, like, a weird thing with the city, but dude, it's so pretty. It's beautiful. Think about all the... till this day, I will die on this hill, you know. Pokemon fans will never be satisfied. It's gotten a little better, but I remember when X and Y came out, it got so much unnecessary hate, where I was like, guys, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? I think X and Y is top 3, for sure. Top 3. Cursed Town of Romance, wee wee! I fucking love it. Like, I'm sorry, you're saying you hate a city full of food? Dude, you get to battle people in the, like, retrospect that they're serving you food for battling. What a sick concept. It's really cool. And all the Pokemon are, like, they're just pretty. I don't know. I think the themes, like I was talking about yesterday, the themes in Gen 6 are just, they're awesome. Gen 6 being X and Y. Gen 7 was okay. 8 and 9 were mid as hell. I liked 9. If they fixed the bugs, it would be a top 3. Gen 7 is good. I think what pushed people away were the drawn-out cutscenes. I think Gen 7's actually really, really good. Top 5 on my list. Felt half done and rushed. Well, they put all their time and energy clearly in Area 0. But I actually really liked the characters and the development they did. Just lay it on me. You got the fucking shiny Treecko. It's okay. It's okay. You really just want me to fucking, like, jump off my 3rd-story balcony. It's cool, man. It's really cool. No, it's cool. I fucking knew it. You know what? Pixar didn't happen. Pixar didn't fucking happen. Shadow Strokes in chat, for real. What the fuck, dude? Oh, don't worry. Don't worry. I will be getting my payback. Whether it's tonight or whether it's fucking 5 years from now, it's gonna happen. You master balled it? Just the fucking egg on top. What the hell is liminal? You've heard of minimal, but what the hell is liminal? I just saw this on a YouTube recommended page for music. Occupying a position on both sides, relating to a transitional or initial stage of a process. What the hell is liminal music, though? What is liminal music? Is a functional music that exists solely to be played as a background signal and acoustic wallpaper composed to be heard but not listened to. You as a passive listener don't decide to listen to it, it's just there. So it's like white noise? Yeah, I guess it's like background music. That feels like Fear and Hunger ambiance. Are you shiny hunting Treecko and then gonna go to the X and Y playthrough? You know, I'm trying to decide how exactly I should go about this because I think something that would be really cool is I play through X and Y, and on the bottom maybe I shiny hunt for Kyogre and Groudon. That might be doing too much though, because I don't know, that's a lot. But I think what I could do is flip-flop between shiny hunting and then going back to playing X and Y. But part of me just wants to do it all in one go, you know? Because it's like, that just feels like too much. Like jumping around to do shit. But I don't know if I should wait to play X and Y until it gets closer to Zaza's release day, or if I should play it like sooner than later. It is a big game. There's a lot of extra stuff in post-game too. Play a little bit of ORAS and then trade your Treecko in your X and Y playthrough. I would agree with you if this wasn't a shiny badge quest. I would definitely love to. If I didn't have all the rules in place for this playthrough, hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'd be down. It's like elevator music or the shit playing in Sword, so it's kind of like this. They could have just said chill music. It's so funny the way you fucking captioned this and you said, sorry, man. Yeah, no fucking shit, huh? Sorry. Here's my shiny, though. No, genuinely congrats. I'm so fucking happy for you. Really fucking happy. You can hear all the serotonin in my voice right now. More exploration, less bugs, tweaking the core gameplay loop, and Gen 9 would be goated. I think if they made the game what the DLCs were, /are, it would be a much better game. Like, core baseline game. The fact that they sold the DLC as DLC kind of made me a little sad. I haven't gotten it yet. I have not played it. But I don't know. I guess that kind of speaks volumes to where Pokemon is heading / is at. Because, I don't know. I kind of miss that, you know? Yo! What up, big gamers? Let me guess. No shiny. Just like the both of us, huh? Just like the both of us. What up, gamers? How was stream? What up, everyone? Hi. Yep, okay. That's what I thought. Yeah, it's okay. We're all in the same boat. You know, I'm coming up on 6K. Don't worry. 6K's coming soon. What up? Thank you for the follow, Apricus, Magic, and Kaylee. What up, gamers? Shadow Jif, my beloved. Alright, I had this crazy debate the other day. Do y'all say GIF or GIF? And I just want to hear some big dialogue behind this. That doesn't help. Wait, that was a terrible question to ask. Because now, like, let's say you say it the way you're supposed to properly say it. So that means y'all say it in GIF. Like gift? GIF is fucking peanut butter. I got roasted the other day by my girlfriend because I said GIF in the car. We were getting some coffee and I said, yo, look at this GIF. And she kind of looked at me and she gave me the side eye like, what? The fuck? Chad, we hit 400 followers. Fucking huge. Appreciate the raid, by the way, you. Big appreciate it. That's fucking crazy. Almost halfway to 1K. Y'all really want this this perfect Wii Sports bowling stream, huh? That shit's gonna go nuts.
It's GIF, not GIF.
It's GIF, not GIF? I don't know. Everyone be saying GIF, though. Yo, look at this GIF. And then people think you're gonna hand them a fucking, like, a box of chocolates, but no. Look at this GIF. Yeah, I should probably start seeing some other people. That's Can you imagine that? Low-key could be someone's deal breaker. We need it for Alex. Yeah, Alex comes in my stream once a night to say, hey, so are we doing this stream or what? GIF this? Look how fucking stupid you look. Putting pregnant emojis on the stream, huh? Look how silly you look. None of you are stupid. Everyone in here is smart. Okay.
It's GIF, not GIF.
It's GIF, not GIF? Okay. Okay. Sure. I should probably give you my fucking social security number too, huh? What is Yuke sitting at right now, by the way? For resets. He's got to be at like 16 now. 16K. This is not funny. I'm so serious. I hope he gets a shiny before I do because he's so deep in the bag. But I fear I might catch up. I fear I might catch up. Why is Sonic Mpreg an emote? Next question. Arceus is 2 to 3 years old. Has he been hunting that long? But just decided to make it like a serious thing? Huh. Y'all fuck with my sweater, by the way? Look at this, chat. Look at this. It's Mimikyu. My goat. It's actually embroidered, too. I got it off of Etsy, and I didn't expect the quality to be so nice. Mimikyu top 5 Pokemon? Agreed. Not on my list, but objectively is a very cool Pokemon. Well, if y'all want it, it's off of Etsy, and it was very worth it. I got it super fast. Like, it shipped the next day. It's crazy. That's got to be a 6 out of 10 for me. I had a fucking cheeseburger tonight. Oh, good, man. You know, I was so dead serious. I was in you chat earlier, and I was like, I have a question. Burning question. Cheeseburger with or without the pickles? And the response I got is that if you're not willing to enjoy the burger at its full potential, pickles, fucking everything on it, then it's not a cheeseburger. What's the point of eating the burger? And I'm like, I don't know. I guess he's got a point. Like, I probably should start getting it with pickles. So, I didn't get pickles again, but but you know, maybe next time I'll get super brave and I'll try it out. I will say I did start Young Sheldon though. I can't lie, show's kind of fire. Show's kind of fire. Episode 1 really reeled me in. I was like, huh. Okay, baby shell. It depends on the burger. I fucking love pickles. I eat them on their own. You sick freak. I can't do that. I just can't do it. I've tried so hard. It's hard. I don't know. It's tough. It's tough. No, okay. Here, my thing about Mimikyu is I love that guy, but on my first playthrough of Pokemon Sun and Moon, I got the shit scared out of me when I did a marathon for it because I didn't know what was coming. And when you have to go inside that, like, the back room of the, like, the little, what do you call it? Like, I don't know, the supermarket, and you go in the back and then that thing happens and it, like, jumps up on the screen. That shit scared the hell out of me. I wanted to fucking murk that thing. Such a cute looking Pokemon, but holy shit, dude. Like, it's got to be the most scary Pokemon moment. Unless y'all have a crazier one. I'm pretty sure Game Freak instilled so many generational nightmares into kids with that. People stopped playing the game at that moment. You know, when people talk about how much they hate Sun and Moon, it's because of that. Let's go 5,300. Yeah. If it has avocado, no pickles, stuff like that, I love me some avocado. I can eat that shit on its own. Any Clausen enjoyers in the chat? What the fuck is that? So, for all you new viewers, oh, it's just it's that pickle brain. Yeah, fuck no, I don't like that shit. So here's the thing. I've been trying to learn some new words. Earlier, someone put the word satisfaction, and it took me just about 10 days. It took me like 10 minutes to figure out how to pronounce satisfaction, and I kept saying statistification. And I know pretty much no one in here, I hope not, would police pronunciations, but I have such a hard time saying words. I was talking about this. When I read books, I will see a word, I'll look it up, and I will immediately forget it the next day to try to use it in a sentence. And the way I read it in a book, I pronounce it in my head, and I remember it that way. I don't remember the correct way to say words. And I fuck it up all the time. And I look like a freak when I talk to people in public. I'm gonna start saying statistification, and people are gonna look at me like my brain is coming out of my nose. You know? I don't know. Fuck it, we ball. Searching for a good crunchy garlic pickle. I ordered these pickles for my girlfriend on Etsy, like, it was like 6 months ago, and they apparently were really good. I was kind of shocked by it. I've heard pickles are really easy to make, but, you know, why make them though if you can just buy them? Why do all that work? I'm not a big pickle person though. Pretty sure Mimikyu almost killed Team Rocket's Meowth in the anime. What a fucking freak. What a freak. Okay, see, I wasn't crazy though, because I fucking knew that, like, I don't know. I knew that Pokemon was traumatic as fuck when I played that game. It probably has killed people in the game. They just didn't want to talk about it. What's up, Farfetchable? Yeah, 5.3K, unfortunately. I'm feeling a slight 10 to 15k on this hunt, which is so sad to say for your first ever shiny hunt, because everyone that comes in here goes, oh, I don't know about you, but like I actually got my ORAS shiny at like 300 resets, and it was my first ever one. And I'm like, okay, thanks for letting me know, appreciate it. Well, I'm like completely over odds now, and I have to get this thing tatted on my goddamn leg, so that's cool to know, I guess. Yeah, exactly. Shiny at 10k. Yeah. I don't know why it never occurred to me I could buy food off Etsy. You would think it'd be the most moldy, disgusting sack of shit. I swear on everything, Etsy is low-key goated with the sauce. That is where the free market is at. You want some good quality shit? Pull up Etsy. Pull up Etsy. That is the closest thing you'll get to like buying local nationwide. 72.5 chance of gotten a shiny by now. That just, you know, fulfills my soul to the maximum, I guess. I should play one of these It's Gonna Be Fine Pokemon playlists here. You know, because I gotta... just need some chill vibes. Chat, I've been in the trenches of being addicted to Monster Hunter lately. Anyone in here played the new Monster Hunter Wilds? That shit is so good. Pretty sure mine was also in the 5Ks. I feel like I'm gonna be the first person to 50k. Pokemon Shiny Hunter spends 390 days shiny hunting the same Treecko until this happened. Isn't Etsy where the lady sold her terrible pink sauce? Is that true? Yo, I never tried that shit. I just felt I felt like it was made with like wax and microplastic. Oh shit. Unfortunately, Minecraft Trenches is the best trench to be in. I have a Minecraft server up for the Discord server for anyone who is like a big Minecraft head. I have not done any events with it, but the server's up. Like, you can build your house there. You can go gamble. We have like a slot machine there and shit. Drop the IP. Sloosh, are you doing anything? Are you busy? If you can go in the Discord server and toss the announcement back again, you would be goated with the sauce if you could. For the Minecraft server. Cause it's not free. It's definitely coming out of my pocket to keep it up. But no one is using it, so I've considered potentially trying to do an event with it, and I don't know, we'll see. If no one uses it still, then that's fine, it's not a big deal. I can just like burn the thing and then try again some other time. God, what is some other terrible food that came out? I feel like there's this crazy era where people were trying to be like self-entrepreneurs, coming out with the next big food joint that would like try to change the world, and it made everyone sick. Pink sauce is one of them for sure. Fuck McDonald's. No, a Minecraft event would make people join. Yeah, I guess that's true. Why are y'all saying don't say sorry about doing shit, like I'm just a guy streaming to my tiny little chat, you know, playing some Pokemon. It's cool. I would much rather y'all be shiny hunting. It's fine. Have y'all done any of the Cobble or Pixelmon mods in Minecraft? I've never done them. I've seen them, and I definitely can. Like, I can enable these mods. $3,000 server? I need to work on it, but if you need a host, I'd be so down. What the fuck? I mean, yeah, like, probably in the future, if you're down, I would, like, that's fucking crazy. Yeah, I know there's a big monopoly right now on, you know, there's people out there who are, they overcharge the shit out of you to host your Minecraft server on their servers. Like, the profit margin is fucking disgusting. And I think there's a lot of, like, SMP tubers who are probably trying to change that, but I definitely think that shit needs a change. Like, $100 is pretty crazy to host a Minecraft server. And that's like, I'm pretty sure that you pay like 100 and something every quarter. But yeah, I've heard that the Pixelmon mods, or the Cobblemon, is fun as shit. Wait, I have a question. Is there shiny Pokemon in those mods? Can you imagine having a whole server trying to... There is? Okay, hear me out, chat. Hear me out. We should do an event one day where we all pull up in the server and we all shiny hunt and just fucking have a flex contest at the end. Like, everyone starts off from baseline 0, and I want to see how many shinies people can pull up with. There's shinies in both, I think. Dude, that's really fucking cool. Really cool. Costs so much money. One day I paid for a little PC, made it my own server, so I don't spend any money. That's awesome. I just never took the time to set it up. Never took the time. I was like, you know what, I'll pay for it. I think it'd be fun. But ooh, that thing is expensive. You had a shiny Zigzagoon in an old Pixelmon world. Well, the sad part is that it stays on that server. So if that server dies or it never gets backed up, your shit's cooked. Very important question. Munchlax. Oh, Munchlax. Easily. I love Snorlax, but if I had the option, definitely Munchlax. It's like asking me Chowder or Schnitzel. I'm picking Chowder every day. Every fucking day. Fuck Schnitzel. Use Cobblemon, it's so much better. Okay. That's good to know. The Zigzagoon's long gone. When I was a kid, I joined a Minecraft Hunger Games world, and someone called me a slur, and then I never joined back, and I stopped playing. I actually stopped playing Minecraft online since then. I was like, we don't need to be doing this. I'm here to get away from my fucking traumatic life, and you just made my day much worse. Goodbye. Minecraft is so interesting. I would never beat the dream allegations, though, if I end up doing content with Pokemon in Minecraft. Genuinely would not hear the end of it. My whole fucking comment section would be flooded with that shit. Holy shit, Dream finally came back? Yo! He's finally playing Minecraft again? Holy! Congrats! So good to see you back. Nice haircut. Yo, he's playing Pokemon now? Oh my god. Yo. Crazy rebrand. Yo, aren't you the guy in the video from that the adventure show took? Or the adventure show. That's so cringe. Is it the kid from the regular show or Amazing World of Gumball? He like he like called him a slur in the car or something, and everyone was like, hell yeah, fuck Dream. Oh, definitely, Caddick. I will for sure ask for your help. Wait, do we have a Minecraft channel? Oh shit, we do. Yeah, that just that makes you realize how much I've actually been playing on it, because I haven't played on it myself, which, you know, dude, this felt like one of those 4 a.m. ads that came on, you know, where they just like blare your TV speakers with the music. Holy shit. Prism launcher, my beloved. Yeah, I think I ended up using, like, is it Fabric? It's like Fabric Launcher, Fabric Mod, or something like that. It's like this this thing that you put in the Minecraft launcher that helps you load all the mods on the server. Yeah, Fabric. Good ass mods. Do y'all think that shiny hunters pre-plan their reaction to shiny Pokemon? Do you think they have to like check something off the list and be like, no, I've already jumped off the chair. I spit my water out at the screen. Okay, we can't do that. Definitely backflipped off my apartment balcony, broke my neck. Can't do that again. Unless it's some weird Scarlet and Violet streamer. I mean, okay, so I don't know. There's some shiny hunts that I've seen done, and when I see their reaction, some of it feels like it's so over the top, where I'm like, dude, I don't know. Maybe I'm just jealous that people have gotten like 200 reset like starter Pokemon or something. It's making me sick to my stomach. No joke, I might shit my pants for this Treecko though, and that's not me trying to be over the top. I don't know what would happen. Like, I'm gonna feel sick to my stomach though. Tell you what. But I'm not trying to be a hater, okay? I want y'all to know this comes from a good place. It's just, I've seen some crazy ass shit, man, where I'm like, okay, dude, oh, well, hold on, pipe down a little bit. This is like your... Does it ever go away, I guess is what I'm trying to ask. I'm so bitter. Does the feeling go away for shiny hunters? Maybe that's what I'm trying to see, because I'm like, I'm sure if you've gotten to your like 1200th shiny of the Pokedex, is it necessary to pop off? Do you still get the rush? It does when you're not 5K on your first hunt? Oh, fuck off, dude. Girl, you almost shit your pants for a bit like 3 days ago, and you know what? It was a fucking fire bit. It was a fire bit. I didn't shit my pants, and I think that's the most important part of this entire conversation. I could have shit my pants, but I didn't. I did that for y'all. I decided not to that day. It was necessary. It was necessary, you know? I had to lock the fuck in. Probably should have, though. You know what? You probably should have done this. Hmm? Why don't you shit that out? I just watched a video today by Moist Critical, and he put up a 10-minute rant complaining about how PlayStation, the company, Sony, they denied working with him as a sponsor because he has a 2-minute song on some other channel that he explicitly says all this crazy, disgusting shit. He talks about, like, I think he talks about, like, eating someone out, like, I don't know. He talks about some shit you would hear in rap songs, right? Some, like, really over the top, like, corny shit. But he did it as a joke. And so they didn't give him the sponsorship because of that. And part of me is like, you know, I feel the frustration because I can't imagine. Think about it from, like, Yuke's perspective. You know, brother has said some pretty insane, he's got some crazy clips. Crazy clips, you know? But, like, do you think they'll deny Yuke for all of that? I hope not. I feel like there's way worse content out there, you know? Like, Yuke doesn't say anything that crazy for saying he's gonna, like, shit in someone's mouth, you know? But, like, yeah, it's so stupid because you know, my thing is that it's so hypocritical if you're gonna put someone up who promotes, let's say, drug use, like Snoop Dogg. His entire brand is smoking weed, and you're saying it's okay to put Snoop Dogg on the front of, you know, the face of Call of Duty for Sony ads? But you can't put a little fucking short-ass, long-haired man talking about PlayStation who's probably going to be super safe for work. Come on, man. You know people have some crazy-ass shit out there who've advertised for big companies. Big Corpo is so stupid. I don't think I could ever see myself working with a big company unless they just accepted me for who I am. I mean, I haven't done any outlandish shit besides looking like Dream, unfortunately, but, you know, maybe they won't even reach out to me. They'll just look at a picture of me and be like, dude, I've seen this guy somewhere. I'm pretty sure this is a rebrand. I don't think we're going to go with this guy. Have they seen the games on PlayStation? Someone should do something about that. If they're asking a YouTuber to promote shit for them, then I don't know. They must be having trouble with people playing their games. Kiefer saying shit is literally his entire brand. I know he's gonna get partner. I brought that up because he got denied the other 2 times, and I know he's kind of been worried about, like, Dan Clancy and shit watching his Twitch channel. But, like, I can't foresee anything that would stop Kiefer from getting partner this year. I think Kiefer is on, like, a generational run because I've been a viewer of his consistently for the last year now, and I've seen him go from the trenches of being in the 26 range to, like, dude is at 150 every stream now. Like, he has seriously been putting in so much work over the last year, and I think he's finally, like, locked in on the shit he wants to do and make, that it would be hard for them to say no. Yeah, I think this is the one. If this isn't the submission that gets it for, that gets him partner this time, it's for sure the next one. Yeah, it is. It's so nice to see the growth. Like, he deserves all of it and more. I think he deserves much more, but it's so fucking cool to see, dude. So fucking cool to see. But I would feel, I'm gonna feel sick for him. Like, I'm gonna be coming in with 2 cakes. Sorry you didn't get partner. It's okay. Everyone else sucks a sack of shit, and then, like, you know, you show them the wrong cake accidentally, like, ah, dude, my bad, hold on, let me pull out the congrats cake real quick. Nah, I definitely think he'll get it. I can't foresee anything that stops him unless there's like some, I don't know. I can't. There's no way Dan Clancy has some dirt on this guy. Not until they pull out the clip of him farting in his mic, you know? Brain risk. He's a fucking brain risk. Not parasocially, the entire mod team are really good friends. Genuinely, it makes me so happy for him. Oh, that's so sweet. That's so sweet. Fuck yeah. No, it's good. I mean, he's such a busy guy, and like, it's almost surreal to see it visually now, and like to see the progress happen in real time. Because I remember last year sitting in calls playing Super Mario 64 with Uke and Fivlam, and we were both in these calls, and all of us are just like yapping, like, dude, we gotta figure some shit out, man. These are goals and aspirations, and like, I don't know, we're just trying to figure it out. Like, we'll see what happens. But to see him go from that to like where he's at now is like, it's crazy. It feels like a fucking fever dream. Fucking fever dream, dude. But yeah, so like, I don't know how long the process takes, but I'm sure they would have insta denied him by now if that were the case. Because do they manually review people? Is that how that works? Because you send it in, you get reviewed, and the review takes like, what, 2 weeks, 3 weeks? Like, I would imagine it goes through the initial, like, robot scans their profile for some crazy ass shit. And if that passes, then it goes through like a manual review. But I don't know anything about that. You're like, this whole conversation is light years away from me. This is not a conversation that I should have, at least right now. That is a pipe dream. But for whatever reason, I feel like getting Twitch partner is so much... There's like a higher... I don't know. I guess the hierarchical status of getting Twitch partner is so much bigger on the scale than it would be for YouTube. I just feel like YouTube partner, it's different. I don't know. Not saying that YouTube partner is any easier to get. I do feel like it's much harder to get it on Twitch. It depends on stats. Yeah, I guess they've been making a lot of insane changes lately. So I don't know. I just fingers crossed, nothing but good vibes for them. But it makes me curious how much they review of your channel. Like, how far do they go back? Is it like a 6-month thing, a year-long thing? Do they look at you from like Q1? Is this like a weird corporate thing where they're like, well, corporate 1, your numbers were okay, but now that we're looking at Q2, looks like you dipped a little, and yeah, I just don't know if you're worth the investment, buddy. Want to know something crazy? If it's not chicken butt, get the fuck off of my stream. Liam Neeson? Did you ask to see his knees yet? Dude, Liam Neeson is such a fucking classic. I grew up watching Liam Neeson a bunch. That's my goat. I don't know who you are. I don't know where you're at. But just know, I will find you. Filming for a movie? Is he not 80 years old by now? I swear to God, that guy is an old fart. He is crazy for continuing to do that shit. I mean, good for him. I just like, I don't know. I feel like Brody is past his time by now. I did see a video though, speaking of Australia. I saw this dumbass influencer who went out of their way to go pick up a wombat which for anyone that doesn't know, like a wombat in Australia is a protected species. I'm pretty sure it's endangered, and you're not supposed to touch them. You're not supposed to fuck with them. And there was like a baby wombat in the middle of the road or something in this, or no, it wasn't in the middle of the road. It was like on the side of the grass. And so this lady like picked up the wombat, brought it over to like their car, and just like was filming it for a bit, and then threw it back to the mom, and it looked like it wasn't going back to its mom, and the mom looked pissed. It's like, dude, what are you doing? You're visiting Australia. You're not even like natively here. And then you're just fucking with their environment. Like, come on, man. It's every day I see these small rage bait videos, it just makes me so depressed to be called an American. Like, I'm so embarrassed. I'm not like them, I swear. Yeah, but the fucking wombats, come on. Leave those little guys alone. They're so cute. They're so fucking cute. They kind of remind me of the, what are those things called? Like a capybara, cupibara or something? I can't remember the name of it. Really cute animal though. Capybaras. You oh. I thought that said I ate some last week. It was awesome. I was like, can you eat? Or is that allowed? Like, cute ass animal. Cute ass animal. I don't think I've told y'all. I was talking about this last night though on my chat before my stupid ass internet outage. But check this shit out. Peep this. I wanted to be a dolphin doctor when I was a kid. More generally a veterinarian, because I love taking care of animals and like just learning about them and, you know, fucking like nurturing them when they needed it. Anyway, growing up, I used to sit at the dinner table, and my family used to go around like in a circle and be like, okay, it's that time of the week. What's something you're thankful for this week? Every single time without missing a beat, I'd be like, I'm so thankful for the baby dolphins in the world and all the ocean animals and, you know, the baby whales as well, and I just hope they're doing okay. My ass was looking out for these things without anyone else vouching for them. And then the older you get, the more you realize how dickheadish that these animals are. Like, you know what dolphins try to do to people, right? It's fucking disgusting. Is that just human nature? Or not human nature, I guess, like, is that just animalistic nature? You know? I don't know. I do not care to find out, though. Look, I was single-handedly serving every single SeaWorld around the nation. I was the reason why they were staying in business. I wish I had all the plushies with me, but no joke, I had every dolphin plushie from there. I had like every killer whale plushie. Every animal you could think of that was like a dolphin or a fucking whale, I had it. I had this little dolphin, I remember, you could like strap around your wrist. And I used to wear it around like a goddamn watch. Legends Arceus, sorry, does have the best OSC, for sure. I fear ZA is gonna eat even more though. I do fear. Look out, all you Zaza haters. That shit is gonna get... I have a lot of optimism for that game. I have a lot of optimism. I think that there's a lot of distrust right now with Game Freak and all their future games. But I'm telling you, I am for sure a big believer in it. And I think there's a lot of people behind it right now who are like, man, I'm just saying the graphics look terrible. I'm a big graphics lover. You know, the game just doesn't look like fucking Elden Ring, so I don't know. I'm second guessing myself. They haven't announced the new Switch yet. Or wait, that's a lie. They announced the new Switch, but they haven't announced that Legend Zaza is going to be exclusive to it or not. Shiny? Okay, don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me. Okay. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. Oh, dude. My stomach was in my fucking throat for a second. It is my biggest fear for my first shiny to reset over it. I do not want to be stuck in the trenches longer than I have to be. As fun as this has been, the last thing I want is to fucking lose out on this thing. Legends Arceus was amazing in many ways. I think so. I think there's a lot of cool things that came out of Legends Arceus, but I also hope that with the new battle system they're creating in Zaza, that it's gonna end up making it a better game. Just a lot more active, you know? Like, I think active battling sounds fun. That's a reason why I like Xenoblade so much, is that you can get into a battle and run away, and there's no cutscene for it. You just happen to jump into battle, and your UI changes, and then it just goes back to normal after. There's no giant, like, intro to battling something, you know, unless it's a boss fight. But to me, I like active battling system. It's like, same reason why I like the Final Fantasy VII Remake so much, is the battling system is so goated. Compared to, like, set battle systems in the older games, it depends what you're feeling, but I think the active battling is so much more fun. Just more engaging. And especially for someone like me, I have such a low attention span on shit that it just, you know, I never put down the controller. And I don't know, I hope a lot of games move in that direction eventually. There's always going to be RPGs that stay like that, but I think Pokemon could benefit a lot. They just have to do it right. They just have to do it right. It could definitely flop. Like, there's always the chance, you know. I'm not going to sit here and say that the game is going to be perfect and it's going to flood the market. Yeah, I think the story of Legends Arceus was just a little dry. I haven't fully finished it. But, like, I think my problem with Legends Arceus is that the entire game is built around catching Pokemon that feels like there's no purpose of catching them, if that makes sense. Like, yes, if you catch 500 Togekiss, then the professor will finally give you an upgrade to your Pokedex. Or, like, if you have to run around and, like, stop this crazy Pokemon from acting out. And while that's cool, I just felt like by the 4th or the 5th boss, I was like, dude. I mean, it's the same deal, and it's cool Pokemon, but I wish there was more variety, and I wish that some of the quest lines felt a little more fulfilling, if that makes sense. because it kind of just felt like a, I don't know, like the dialogue to me felt like I should just skip immediately. Thanks for the follow, Park Ranger. How's it going? My only issue is that there's not much to do after the story. No post-story, no multiplayer. That too. I mean, I feel like Legends Arceus is the best game to implement multiplayer features that would have made catching Pokemon so, I don't know, it would be a little more thoughtful to me. Like, if they could do it in Scarlet and Violet, what was the issue with Legends Arceus? And the fact that there is no post-story, which I'm not aware. I haven't finished the game, but I've sat on it and then picked it up, like, every now and then. I don't know. Maybe I need to take another gander at it and, like, try to shiny hunt and see if that changes my perspective on it, but I don't know. I feel like they gotta do more with that shit, man. It's cooking the hell out of me every time I tried to pick it up. And, you know, maybe that's just something I, like, I don't know. Maybe it's just not a game for me. But I've given it a fair shot. I've gotten all the way to the cutscene with Dialga and Palkia, so you can't say I've played only an hour and put it down. Like, I can still finish the game, but it's been tough to get through. It's definitely fun to shiny hunt in. You know, my big thing with the newer games of shiny hunt in is that there's so much instant gratification with shiny hunting that it makes it less... There's less of an edge. There's less of a build-up to... Why do I have to describe it like this, bro? Like, there's less of a build-up to shiny hunting in the newer games, but I just feel like there's a bigger reward in shiny hunting in these older games because of the odds, obviously, but you know, you can't just go out and press A and then reset. That's what I'm saying. You need the good tension. It's, you know, I just feel like they hand it out like little golden tickets to everyone. It's like the little kid who cries because it's not their birthday, but they wanted a present too, or they wanted to blow out a candle, so they fucking relight the candle for them and they get to blow it out too. You know, it's like, I don't know. Not everyone needs to be a winner, is what I'm trying to say. It's okay for people to not be a winner. We should normalize this. Like, I'm okay with that. I think losing and not getting something that other people have is there's a little bit of benefit to that. It's a teaching lesson. Yeah, I get the in-universe reasons, and I did bring that up that, like, I understand it's prehistoric times, if you will. Not really prehistoric. I guess it's more, what do you call it when there's a lack of technology? That era? Pre-tech world? There's a certain word for this, but, yeah, I mean, I get it, because they're trying to build up research and like, oh, you know, we don't have enough research on this Butterfree, so I need you to go catch a bunch. I get it. I don't see the benefit with it at all. That's just me, though. Or, I don't see the fun in it. I see the benefit. I don't see the fun, though. Yeah, man. I think it's also fun. I think there is some benefit to people having an easy, fun shiny hunt. To where not everyone has time. You know, not everyone wants to spend like 12 months hunting for a fucking Magikarp. I get it. I totally get it. It's I think there's benefits of both here. And that too, I mean, you know, I think the fun thing about the newer games is at least you could send all of your Pokemon to Pokemon Home. Not that you can't do it in these older ones, but you know, they just make everything so much easier in the newer games. It's sick. It's so sick. I've yet to buy Pokemon Home, but I think once I start getting Pokemon caught in these old games, my experience might change a bit. They look very good in this game. I think that, yeah, like this game, shiny Pokemon look good, but also I really think Gen 5 is going to be cooking up something ferocious with shinies. Dude, Darumaka has one of the prettiest shinies I've ever seen. I want it so bad. If there's a Gen 5 shiny hunt I do, it's going to be Darumaka. It's on my list. Like, I haven't created an official bingo board, which I know people do, but dude, I should do it. I got to. Finally getting its roses, I feel like it's always been a pretty well-received game, unless there's something I'm missing. But A women. Let's get some A women's in the chat for Gen 5. But you know, Gen 5 is for sure. Like, I'm glad it's still received till this day, because there's a lot of games I've kind of fallen off the map from its initial release. What game would you say did that? That initially was a very well received duo, and then as time went by, people started to hate it even more. Gen 1, that's a good point. I mean, if you release the baseline game and then, you know, as time goes by, people probably fucking hated it. I think if they had all the content in Fire Red initially, I think the game would have been a pretty fucking hype drop. How is this a chill, nostalgic song? This is... Bro. I mean, this is a beautiful song, but 3-hour Pokemon with the most beautiful songs, relaxing and chill vibes. This song stresses me the fuck out, dude. It's a crazy song. It's a really, really fucking... Oh. A lot of people hated Black and White. Oh, yeah. I guess so. What's your favorite version of Kanto? Definitely Fire Red and Leaf Green. I was never a big fan of Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu. To be fair, the furthest I got was the 3rd gym, but... Every time you hear Toby Fox, you always pop in. Now, this Toby Fox music is like top 3 tracks of all time. He cooked when he made Area Zero. This shit is so good. So fucking good. I think it's this is my favorite Pokemon era in the post game that I've gotten to in a very long time. Because of the way that they slowly started peeling back the layers of everything you thought was, you know, like the world of Paldea. It was a lie. Everything was a fucking lie. I feel so bad for Arven. Arven did not deserve any of that shit. Made me cry like a mofo. Did Toby Fox design all of Gen 9 music? Or was it just this? Stadium was effectively Battle Frontier for Gen 1, and then, you know, they're gonna make Champions, which is gonna be Gen 9's Pokemon Stadium. Yeah, when they make music that actually fits in with the design of the game, it's a good game. That's why Undertale was so fucking fire. Every bit of the atmosphere in Undertale, like seriously, was chef's kiss. Yo, Diaper Boy, thanks for the follow, appreciate it. I'm trying to put on some Undertale music after this. I need a good mix. Deltarune, Undertale, all the above. Fire games. Fucking fire games. This and the Terrasilize battle? Doing good, how are you? Atmosphere is kind of a trademark thing of Pokemon. I feel like it is in some games. No, Undertale is so good, especially for an RPG. It just... I'm so glad it got all the recognition, but also it was... The one thing that threw me back was the fan base is a little... off-putting sometimes. Like, I don't know. I've never had a bad experience, but if you go in the comment section of some people, they rip people apart on their playthroughs, or they backseat a lot of new players. And that just sucks. But I'm sure it's gotten better, hopefully. Yeah, I agree, Katic. I think that's also why... that's why I like Fear and Hunger so much. Even though I haven't played the game, watching someone play it. And if you just listen to the noises, everything is so cryptic. And for a game that doesn't present much lore to the player, but yet its atmosphere drives the entirety of the content of the game. I think that truly, like, it speaks a lot of volumes. No hit Undertale run win. When I get $1 million. Sans took me fucking forever to beat, and I don't know if I could continue that, to be honest. Can you tell I like Undertale? Not really. I was just, I don't know. It's kind of trying to figure that out, whether or not, because I felt like you were getting kind of mad when I would bring up Toby Fox, low-key. The only playthrough I've done of Undertale is I started a pacifist run. I never finished it. And I finished a mixed of pacifist and genocidal. Because the final boss fight for me was that crazy-ass Flowey fight. And it fucking crashed my game. Or neutral run, that's the one. Yeah, my fault. That's the word. Look, I tried to... I freaked the fuck out on Flowey and scared the shit out of me when I first played. Yeah, it closes your game out on purpose. I didn't know that was intended. And I was scared because I remember it happened and some shit popped up on screen, the laugh happens, closes your game. I was waiting for my game to, like, open up again, and I was scared. It almost felt like I got a fucking infected virus on my PC. I was like, so should I open this? Is it safe to open the game? Like, is there gonna be a jump scare if I open this? Because I played the game without knowing anything prior to it. I played it when I was in high school, when it first came out. The rival Poochyena? As in, like, the Pokemon across from me? No. Not in this game. In Gen 3 it is, though. You keep first trying Photoshop Flowey. Genuinely didn't believe people when they said they died there. I died one time. One time. And then I beat it, and it wasn't that bad. But I tried to... I tried to fight Sans, and I remember I kept dying so much against... Sans was by far, like, one of the hardest RPG bosses I've ever attempted. Oh my god. Just crazy hard. He was crazy hard. Trying to think who else is kind of difficult. There's a fight, I think. Who is the one that looks like a fucking... I think it has like a pitchfork. Or it's like a water... It's like you're underwater, maybe. I can't remember the boss's name, but... I'm pretty sure I had a pretty tough time with them, too. People just ain't gamers, I guess. That's true. It's very true. You just gotta get good. You just gotta get good to beat Undertale. That's really it. Yo, P. Williamson, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. I'm telling you, the whole album is so fucking, like... It's good. It's really good. When I was in high school, I downloaded the entirety of Undertale's music because it was so moving. I'd love to see you play Celeste. I have Celeste. I've only gotten through the initial, like, intro of the game. It's on my list to play. Maybe I should pop it out tonight. We'll see. Treecko tonight. This is the worst luck of my entire fucking life. When people tell me it's gonna happen tonight, you're asking for like 10 more streams. You are constantly adding on to the negative like effects that this Pokemon is giving me right now. Chapter 2, maybe? I can't remember where I finished Sloosh, but I'm still in the beginning. Play some Celeste to forget about the pain. Maybe at 5,500. I haven't heard a bad Undertale song either. I think it's cool what came out after the release of Undertale. I feel like it reshaped how a bunch of RPGs especially were made. A lot of really cool games came out of that era. I think that Toby Fox inspired a new wave of game developers. And I think people realize that they don't need to make a crazy, enticing video game, you know, with like special graphics and colors and fucking, you know, like you just have some true down to the core earth art and a little bit of good writing in there. You're set. It's really all you need. And then music, obviously. I think the music made the game the most. And the sound effects. Like, it helps that Toby Fox is able to produce his own music. But, like... I don't know. I'm just yapping out of my ass. Hi, chat. Also, someone said they like my jumper. Thank you. I appreciate it. I don't know what jumper exactly means. Does that just mean like sweatshirt? But yeah, it's really nice. It's so soft. If the music wasn't so prominent, it wouldn't be as good. That's a good take. That's a pretty good take. I think the gameplay is fun, but I don't think many people would be as moved by it without the music. Flowey made me fucking depressed when I beat the game. I actually felt bad for that guy. What about y'all? I feel like seeing Flowey just being sad about being alone and like kind of feeling the guilt. I don't know. I felt bad. Kept Flowey alive. I just feel like Flowey is a misunderstood villain. Very chaotic evil, but somehow chaotic good in a way. Oh yeah, that's true. I looked up the endings after I beat the neutral ending. Do you know who Flowey is? Who's Flowey like? From my understanding is that Flowey is this like lonely, just lonely little creature from what I remember. This is all based off memory because I haven't looked it up in a while. Have you seen the pacifist ending? When I understand that everyone leaves like the cave and then they all watch the sunset. Flowey has some dialogue. You talk to some of the characters that are there and then the game ends. Oh, you don't know? I swear I've looked up all the endings. I just don't remember. I don't remember. Is there some crazy shit that happens? I'm guessing Deltarune ties into this. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe Deltarune is in the same universe, but it's different. Because I played Deltarune. Deltarune was fun. I know people are fiending for it. No, you can tell me, like, please explain. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for this shit. Please, please, please. I would love to know. Go off. Flowey's Asriel Dreamer. What? What? Flowey's the child? Oh. Oh. Oh, that took me one Google search. Holy shit. That explains so much. Flowey's a biological child and is around age 15 when he died. Mid-20s upon meeting Frisk. Having been turned into a flower. Wow, what the fuck? Hold on, I'm about to go on a wiki dive for a second if y'all want to lock in with me. The adopted brother of the first human, former prince of monsters, serves as the final boss, replacing Asgore in the new home. Despite his late introduction, his presence as Flowey as well as an Undertale makes him a major character. I know about Azrael. This form, god of hyperdeath. What the fuck? A docile, loving, gentle child. Azrael was compassionate as he helped the injured fallen human despite the war of human and monsters. In the VHS tapes, Azrael's dialogue implied he highly trusted the fallen human as they continued their plan to break the barrier to free monster kind. As Flowey, he lacks a soul and becomes incapable of feeling love. This saddens him initially as he blamed himself for his fate. Eventually, he became resentful and murderous. After temporarily regaining his compassion, Azrael regrets adopting the kill-or-be-killed philosophy, apologizes for his actions to the protagonist, understanding that they may not forgive him. What the fuck? Oh, dude, that explains so much shit. Look at his battle form. Holy shit. Whoa. Okay, this makes so much sense. The Hanged Man. That's so depressing. Holy shit. Wow. Well, I mean, I guess you learn something new every fucking day. I'm about to go on a dive when I finish stream. And, go on a little lore dive. What a fucking good RPG. I guess I didn't beat Pacifist, no. I looked up the endings. I just wanted to see how different they were from my ending. Because when I first played the game, I didn't understand there were different endings to the game. So I played it the way I wanted to. And then I realized you could like kill everything. It would change everything. And then you could like not do that. And it would change it too. 5 times since it's December. That's fucking awesome. Holy shit. It's so fun. It's so fun. I don't know. Maybe I should take a dive one night and like try to replay the game, but dude, I've been wheezing so bad with my asthma. All my asthma havers. Is this a regular day-to-day experience y'all have? Because I fear mine is either getting worse or it's just weather change. Because I've had to use my inhaler like 4 times already. Yeah, it's not a super long game. Maybe I need to blow my nose. Like, I don't know, dude. I feel like, I feel like ass lately. But here I am complaining, and my fucking sleep schedule is dog shit. It's so bad. My ass has been going to bed way too fucking late. Like, I complain about it getting worse, but I'm staying up and probably making it worse, so. Dude, this song's so good. Wait, is there actually a lunar eclipse? my god, on the night of Playboy Cardi's release? Crazy. Did Cardi's album drop? No, he delayed it? He delayed it? There's no way. I hope you know. Oh, I know. I cried way too much for that. No way. He didn't release it. Oh, man. He's gonna piss so many people off. Damn. Itachi's really gonna come and kill us. It's over. It's so over. Hide all of your fucking 12 wives. It's over. That's such... the worst feeling ever is getting out of the house and the dogs start barking. And then you got the whole house complaining about you. Why were you up at 2 a.m. last night? Don't worry about it. Leave me alone. Stacking necks and cashing checks. You have 2 shit dogs? I had dogs growing up. It made me turn into a non-dog person. Like, I don't hate dogs. I don't love them either. I just wouldn't have them. I just wouldn't have dogs. Chuck just said it looks like you must have been raided. What does that fucking mean? Oh, too many viewers. Mud has 20 viewers. Oh, yep, I get...
What do you mean you ratted me out? How'd you rat me out? I'm so...
I heard that shit you were
Mudskip is
talking.
not impressed?
Pull up.
What shit was I talking? I was not talking shit. What is he talking about? What the fuck did you tell him, Nick? Pull up, bro, and do something. I literally saw him. No, what? I thought he got raided. I literally saw him get raided. Did he not
That's
get raided?
crazy that you got no faith in me.
Yo, oh my god, Nick. I did say it.
You an
You did
eater.
get raided. I got faith in you, bro. Bro. I'm literally, yo, how am I eater? How am I eater? You literally got raided though, no? Bro, I saw the shit jump from 10 to 50.
Pocket watching
from 10 to 50. Whoa, yo, bro.
is even worse.
That shit went from 10 to 20? Okay. But that shit went from 10 to 50. If you saw my shit go 15 to 50.
Who has pocket watching
worst?
viewers.
What? Yo, fuck out of here. Yo, Nick. Yo, suck my dick, Nick. Oh my god, Nick. You mad loud, bro. You mad loud. Yo, Money, it's not like that, bro. It's not. Don't trust him, bro. He's lying. He's lying. Video posted? Bet, bro. Nah.
That's the homie. Oh god, that was beautiful. That was really beautiful. Ain't nothing more beautiful than fucking with the homies. Basically partner. I'm basically partner. Yeah. I will say though, I'm all for people shooting for partner. I personally could never market myself to say #road to partner. Yo everyone, #road to partner. We're gonna be grinding to the partner. Dude, pocket watching, the view count is so crazy. Don't let him get between us. Do you think he's jealous of what we have? Do you think he's jealous of that time that we decided to swap spit? In the... I can't take that back. That's actually... You were so fucking pressed. You're so pressed about that. Nah, dude, you need to get your mods together. That's your mods. That's actually your mods. That's crazy. He unmodded me now? Oh, yeah. I mean, you deserve it. 100%. Sorry I snitched, but I'm, you know, I don't... It's crazy. It's crazy. Damn, you were trying to slander his name like that? You're doing that to your streamer? That's so unfortunate. Man, I would hate if he took away your mod pay too. That's tough. I heard Chug pays his mods really well, but I mean, it's tough. This is why Playboy Cardi isn't gonna drop. This is why the album didn't drop. It's because you had to come in and put something between us, you know? What's mod pay? Mod pay is $5.20 an hour. It's dropping soon, listening party. You know, I was just curious when it was gonna come out, but it looks like it got delayed 3 hours, which is... I don't know. We'll see what happens. Yeah, we'll see what happens, though. I don't know. I mean, we'll see if Uzi's on the nitrous gas or not. Sloosh is a better mod. That's crazy, man. Fucking crazy. Sorry, Sloosh. Or, congratulations. As a mod for a bigger, literally, streamer, what's mod pay? He bought me my favorite sitting cutie I own. I actually don't know what mods get paid. I'm pretty sure all I understand is that Lud pays each of his mods like 10 bands, 15 bands a year, maybe 20. Like, he does pay them. I just don't know what the actual pay is. But I remember when he did his subathon, he gave them like 30, 40K each for those long ass times. Dude, what the fuck? Thank you for the 5 gifted. Holy shit. We have a level 2 hype train. W Chug in the chat. He felt so guilty. He had to gift 5 subs. Oh my god, that's so nice of you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yo, he's paying his mod right now, chat. Leave him alone. He's gotta pay his mod, which is me. You know how it is. Yo, Squishiest Fishy, thanks for the follow. Dope name. Oh, true. You did let him go. Yeah, you know, inflation this year is getting a little crazy. He had to let go of the mod pay, but you know, he decided to shoot it towards me. You know how it is. You know how it is. Oh my fucking god, dude, you're the GOAT. Thank you so much for that. That's so nice of you. What the fuck? Yo, Gaia Max, thanks for the follow. Or is it Gaia Remax?
Shut the hell up.
Thank you.
Random woman.
What the fuck are y'all doing? Holy shit. What the fucking shit are y'all doing? Thank you so much, OG, for the gifted tier 1 to Kato. You're the GOAT. Tingly with a 5. Thank you so much. What the fuck? Holy hell. Yo, y'all do not have to do this. Thank you. That's so nice of y'all. What the fuck? Yeah, Merry fucking Christmas, everyone. Jeez. Y'all are so nice. What the fuck? Huge hype train right now. Level fucking 4. That's nuts. That's actually nuts. This is crazy. Y'all enjoy the subs, though. A month-long break from the ads. This is true freedom. Now you can officially go back and forth without feeling the pain. You got shiny Treecko before me, so you had to. I don't want to guilt people into this shit. Like, I enjoy shiny hunting. Okay, this is... Oh, thank y'all so much. Holy hell. No, we're gonna find this fucking shiny tonight, dude. We're finding this shit tonight. We have to. Somehow managed to do 1,000 soft resets in a single day in platinum. You're the GOAT. You're the fucking GOAT. I've gone through... I did close to 1,000 in a day before, and not finding it was... It was a little defeating, but it's cool, I guess. God, huge shout out Chug. Chug started that whole thing. Y'all are so sweet. Oh, man. Not the feels music. Don't do this. Not the feels music. Me going for Arceus entirely because I think it would be funny to get it first. I think it'd be so funny if... I think it'd be so fucking funny if you end up getting the golden Arceus and Yuke is like 20-30k deep. Took you 9 hours to do 300 starter resets? Holy shit. Almost instinctively went slash shoutout. How'd you feel about being a mod, Kato? I don't know, I feel like that's like a Yuke thing. Or like... I'm not trying to like mod steal anyone, but I do have other mods in here. It's just like the, you know, I don't know. It's, I feel like it wouldn't be bad to have a few. You be down? Let's go. Welcome in. Look, Lush, I gotta replace you a little bit with a few people, okay? I have to. I fucking have to. You know, yeah, you see how it is? You know, it's cool. Like, unfortunately, that's the way it rolls a little bit, you know? Production's been slacking a little. No, I'm just kidding, dude. No, I figured I should add, like, a few more mods to the channel anyway, just because, you know, I don't know, who's to say that this is, like, if things are going to continue to keep going, then I think that it wouldn't be wrong to have multiple people in here with eyes to, like, you know, I can't just rely on you, Sloosh, or just on Spadonic, or on Kato. Like, at least it'll at least keep, like, a cycle going. Same with Gravy too. Where do I go to apply? There was a form I had open. I can probably reopen it again, but I think I should try to reopen it sometime. But I definitely think that, like, with a more like group of mods, I guess, you know, I don't know, who's to say if there was, like, a raid one day that's entirely way too big for, like, 1 or 2 people to moderate. I think it'd be nice to have more eyes on it. Like I said. That's just me. Hell yeah, Alex. Hell yeah, good vibes. Good fucking vibes. Happy Thursday. 07's in the chat. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah, OG. We'll let it marinate a little bit. Let it marinate a little bit. There will be more opportunities, trust. Like, this is not like a closed door. I kind of would like to see it as, like, a revolving door eventually. Damn, y'all are so fucking awesome. I appreciate y'all. Y'all are so fucking cool. I don't want mod, just lower VIP price. No, we're not doing that. No, you will never, literally nothing will ever convince me to change this. VIP will be such a long ass grind. It will be a long grind. VIP price, it's 500,000 channel reward points. It's an eternal grind that I'm unsure if people are gonna ever, like, reach the cusp of. We need to gamba more? You've told me this. Is there a prediction open right now? Y'all can start one, honestly. Spadonic with the 2 gifted. Thank you so much. What the fuck? I feel like I should be gifting y'all. I wish Twitch let me gift subs like YouTube. YouTube gifting is so goated because you can gift back to your own viewers. Though that is, like, the one thing I wish Twitch had. You just hit 5K? Holy shit. Only 100 times more. Next time you have to call Cox and tell them not to crash your internet so you can raid Spadonic. Exactly. Fucking exactly. Literally. Thank you so much, Spadonic. You're fucking goated. No, I'm about to put Spadonic on the fucking list so that whenever they go live, oh, we're tapping in. Big ISPs suck ass. Yes, they do. They had an outage. I played Monster Hunter offline for... Wait, is it synced now? Okay, good. Because I played last night from when stream went offline, which happened at around midnight for me, all the way till like 4:30 a.m. And that was so tough. That was so fucking tough. Ugh. Oh, fuck. Dude, OG with another gift. Thank you so much. Yo, shout out to Squishiest Fishy. I hope you enjoy the ad-free. Hell yeah. No more ads for y'all. Holy fuck. Thank you so much. Yeah, that is the most epic name possible. Holy fucking shit. True freedom. Where's the meme of the fucking, like, the chains breaking? I saw a version of a, instead of the guy with the chains breaking, there's this fucking woman who's like, the chains are broken. She looks so, like, she's just slay boss, you know? You're such a huge motivation to stream. Honestly, that is one of the greatest things to hear, because I feel like that's so fulfilling. It's so fulfilling to hear that I can inspire people to do that. Are you able to stretch out the cameo gif? The cameo gif. Which one? What? Wait. Oh, you mean the Twitch Prime one? This? Fuck yeah. Here, let me itch this too. Hold on. Yeah, see, okay, I got you. I got you. It was like a little unfit puzzle. Widen the Treecko? Wait. Like this? Nearly out of room. You know, we can always make something work. It's so fucking good. Oh my fucking god. Yeah, the on-screen vibes are so fucking good. With every single shiny hunt, I think we should not do a full wipe, but we should definitely try and... I think we should try and change some stuff up with every shiny hunt. That way we can have some new fresh picks on board. We'll keep some classics like the humping Sonic. And like, I don't know. We'll see. We'll add some different stuff with every single one. Yo, Pennsylvania. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Sometimes I'd be checking my story like, damn, what's the goat up to? Yo, thank you so... That's so sweet. Hell yeah. Checking your story, seeing what I'm up to. They're gonna be like, no, I don't know how to tell you this. Definitely not you. Weekly requests. You know, yeah, maybe I should. That's a good idea, actually. Like a little fucking... the little fucking thing.
Bro did not just call me Sonic.
In Discord. My bad, Shadow. Bro thinking Mr. Goatington or some shit. Am I not? Am I not goated with the sauce? I'm gonna toss that in the suggestion channel. That we should definitely make a little channel to like put some on-screen stuff. That definitely beats the "Oh, good night" from yesterday. Oh my fucking god. Okay, you know what's so funny? I rewatched the clip. I cringed at it. I think I'm gonna make it a little clip, and that'll be the first clip I upload to the clip channel. I think that shit's gonna go so hard. It's gonna be so funny. Aw, that poor viewer. I know that made them so uncomfortable, but like I said, if if that makes them leave, then like I said, honestly, with the amount of bullshit I be pulling on stream, I don't think they're made for the stream. I'm just gonna be honest. I'm always open arms. You can always come back, Farida. But I'm just saying. I'm just saying, I do way worse than that. You just haven't seen it yet. Oh, you're good, Beazle. You're all good. I came in a chat to fuck with Chug. I came in chat to fuck with Chug. I had to. I was fucking with you too. It was a good bit. It was a good bit. Like, genuinely, you should keep doing it. I mean, I don't know what Chug's limits are, but honestly, it's so fucking funny. I'm gonna let Chug know. I'll let him know. I think it was really, really funny. I mean, maybe he was running a bit with you too, but yeah. Trust me, there's so many things in the world to take seriously. This is the last thing. Trust. To a certain degree. It was so open-ended though. We didn't know if that was why they said oh. Yeah. No, the open-ended O with no context after made me feel gutted, but it was Oh man. Oh man. You know I was cooked after that. That's why Cox Internet put that outage. You know that viewer sent in the call. They sent the call in. It was over. It was over. Oh, man. Poor viewer. Too bad they didn't get to hear my glorious fart after. Who, like, come on. You don't want to hear me shit my pants on stream? That's tough. That's seriously tough. How long you going for today? As far as the shiny hunt, definitely 5,500. Definitely 5,500. So happy we found Chug. I'm so thankful that you suggested we should raid Chug that one day, because without that, I would have never met Chug. He is seriously so... I think you've enlightened me, and I think he has himself too. He has enlightened me on just so many different things. And like, I kind of just feel like with he's kind of given me a new perspective on certain outlooks in life, which is so weird. Okay, this is gonna be cringe, but like, I don't know. He's such a good. He's motivated me in a way that I feel like you can't get from other people. Like, he's just so unapologetically himself, and I love that about him. He's fucking funny. He's goofy as hell. And like I said, he's just himself. Like, he just plays the music he likes on stream and doesn't care if people like it or not. You know, and like, I don't know. He's just himself. I love that. Yo, what up, Liam? How you doing? Long time. How the fuck have you been? What happened when I was gone? Are you over base odds and attempt count now? Yeah, I'm way over odds now. Base odds are 40-96, so I have about like a 70 or 80% chance of getting it. And I gotta get this thing tatted on me now. You were on vacation for like 5 days? Holy shit, how was vacay? Surely you came to America, right? Just kidding. Oh, God. Dude, I'm gonna go to Canada and I'm gonna get shot. I just know it. You're not gonna get a shiny Treecko if you refer to it as that thing. Oh yeah? How about, what do I refer to it as then, huh? That was a really sad and failed attempt. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna take my seat. You went with 2 friends and 2 pals you didn't know? Well, that's always fun. One of the people was American. Man, I miss Canada. Or, I say I miss Canada. I've never been to Canada, but I want to go so bad. Your first decree as a mod is to ban the streamer. That will never happen. I will absolutely, none of you are ever going to take it down. It down? You'll never take me down. Ever. Fucking ever. Tune in for 2 seconds to hear about my native country. I'm so jealous. So fucking jealous. There's so much cool shit to do in Canada. And it looks so pretty.
Joler's in the chat.
Hope this
Any
helps
Twitch
the chat to
Primes?
find.
Hope this helps the tattoo fund.
Thanks, Liam. I fucking hope so. Appreciate the prime. That's so nice of you. Yeah, we'll see what happens. I plan on shiny hunting in the tattoo parlor while I'm getting the leg tatted. And, you know, maybe it'll be cool. I have not found an artist or gotten, like, I don't know, anything. I have ideas. We're just not there yet. Dude, I haven't seen the evil Joel emo in so fucking long. Quebec. Oh. Wait, that's where y'all went? Oh, no, you went to Edmonton. My fault. Okay, so what's like a place you stay away from in Canada? What's like your what is the classic, like, everyone in Canada fucking hates going to blank? Saskatchewan. Saskatchewan. Why? East Hastings? Saskatchewan. It's a province bordered by Alberta on the north by the Northwest Territories. It's mostly known for exported durum wheat and is the top exporter of lentils and dry peas. So it's a fucking farmland. It's purely farmland. Very flat, like me. I'm glad this song is on. Fuck, man. If you're lucky, you'll even see a rock. I mean, can you see horse shit, at least? I hate getting baited. Y'all always do this to me. You thought it was one of the Northern Territories until today, and I've lived here my whole life. Okay, so it's the Midwest of Canada. Got you. Got you. Interesting. Maybe I should go there. I mean, I went and looked and the moon was almost fully eclipsed. Maybe I should check because the moon is usually like in good view of me. Wait. Let's see if you can see it too. So I can't see it. Am I sure I did? I don't know. Now that you say something. No, it looks like the engine is well oiled and running per usual. I think we're fine, actually. Thankfully. Two different gears. I don't know. Part of me does want to. I do low-key want to go check. Wait, does it actually look cloudy in here? I hate when y'all do this, man. It's so tough. It's so tough being a streamer, you know? Nice green buff. Y'all have to be fucking with me. Where's the green? Y'all mean the Treecko, right? Y'all definitely mean the fucking Treecko. $20, Treecko shows up right now. I told y'all. I knew it would pop up. I never said shiny, though. I just told y'all Treecko would show up. I mean, I must be a magician. Oh my god! Y'all, was I low-key being a hater when I said So do shiny hunters plan their reactions? Do you think some of them are fabricated? They play them up, but I don't think they're necessarily planned. That's a good way to say it. I sounded like I was on some hater shit earlier. And part of me feels so bad because I'm thinking about it now and I'm like, you know, I kind of feel like, part of me kind of feels like I was on some really mean shit. I don't want to be mean, I swear. I'm just bitter I don't have my stupid Baja Blast Treecko. It was supposed to show up. I mean, I pay it like $7.25 an hour. I don't fucking get it. Maybe that's a problem, you know? I keep referring it as like that thing. That's probably the problem. Treecko will come soon. Yeah, you know, I worry about being too mean sometimes. And I think it ruins my delivery. It ruins my delivery a lot behind, like, I think when I'm trying to be funny to people, like if I try to be funny, you know, I end up like holding back on saying something, and then I'm like, man, that shoulda, I don't know. Like every time I go into you chat, I call him big. I'm like, was that mean? Oh, you've been encouraged to call him that. So you're biased. Okay. Well then, fuck it. I get. It's because earlier. Yeah. Okay. Well, that makes sense. I mean, I'm not gonna go and outright disrespect some random person. But, I guess with other I mean, I don't know. I guess it depends if I know the streamer or not. But that works. Fuck it. Referring to you specifically? Okay. Damn, what a special ass night. What a special night. Surely Treecko is just thinking about me right now. Surely Treecko is finished. You know, like, I don't know, the stars are aligning, the RNG is adding up, my fart's out of my system. I think it's time. I can't, like, I don't know. If someone gives 10 gifties, it'll summon the Treecko. It kind of happened earlier, and I don't know. I think it's almost there. I think. I definitely feel a vibe out before I start talking my shit in a joking way. Yeah, that's true. I try to like creep up a little bit into seeing how far I can push the goalposts with shit talking, but I feel like I can't do it unless I'm comfortable with that person. Because if I'm uncomfortable, I'm not making no jokes. what happened to the GBA side game, as in Pokemon Ruby. I'm saving it, both Ruby and Sapphire, to shiny hunt until I get this Treecko, because it's so hard for me to do both. It's crazy to try to lock in on 2 different games. Maybe not for shiny hunting, but I want to shiny hunt Kyogre and Groudon at the same time, and I feel like if I try to do... I can only do one of them, and the worst thing that would, I guess, happen is I end up getting Groudon or Kyogre before Treecko, and that would just make me so upset. Yeah, I'm gonna do an IRL stream of the tattoo, and I'm gonna shiny hunt at the tattoo parlor and just like shoot the shit with y'all and the artist while I'm getting the tattoo. It'll be a whole thing. I will definitely, it's gonna be a whole planned out thing for sure. That stream's gonna be fun. Because I could just do the simple, oh, can I just record the thing real quick? He didn't drop? I'm not surprised. That's so depressing, dude. Is it official? Dude's gotta be chill as fuck. I mean, yeah, whoever the artist I pick, I hope they're a Pokemon fan or someone that at least is comfortable with doing Pokemon tattoos, that has like a big history behind it. That way it's not so awkward. And I'm gonna call the parlor and get permission, and if they want me to promote their place, sure, I guess. But we'll see. We're not there yet, but I'm gonna have to plan a lot of stuff for it. And I want to do some IRLs, I think, before I do the tattoo parlor stream. That way I'm a little comfortable with it, and I can work out all the kinks beforehand. Called it. Yeah, Cardi is so fucking hit or miss with album drops that I'll believe it when I see it. I know that fucker just got a boost in all of his streams and then just decided not to drop it. Or he's gonna make up some excuse and be like, look, there's a problem with sample clear, or so-and-so didn't want me on the feature, so-and-so didn't want to be on this album, so-and-so's label did this and that. It's bullshit. It's all bullshit. I just think he was faking. I'm gonna be honest. I think the whole time he knew he wasn't done with the album, and he just decided to say that. It's all bullshit. It's just all bullshit. Oh, what a banger song. I have to say, for the first couple months of the year, I was really locked in on purely making videos and streaming less. But I have to say, I've been enjoying going live a lot more lately than I have, on the video grind, if you will. And I think that, I think it's such a good feeling. There was a time where I feel like it was a little tough when I started in the beginning of the year. I was just kind of experimenting, throwing shit at the wall in the beginning, but now I feel like while it was fun, I think this is peak all-time favorite eras of streaming for sure. And I always try to think of that there's going to be multiple eras of streaming, and I think this definitely adds to it, but It's cool. It's so cool. I've been looking forward to it all the time. And I think I do hold myself back some days from being like, oh, I could go live. And then I don't. But I should. I'm trying to push myself more to do it. Like today, I was going to not stream because I was like, it's like 10 o'clock. Who's going to be awake? It's late as fuck. I should probably get sleep. And I don't know. I'm glad I clicked the live button today. The go live button. Oh, for sure. I think the easiest thing to do when you're streaming is to not stream. But it's crazy. It's like I try to think about it in a way that it's like going to the gym. You know, the hardest part of going to the gym is literally telling yourself to go and getting there. And when you leave the house, when you're there, just go to the gym. Like, you're there, you know? So it's kind of the same. I try to think about it in the same perspective of this. Like, all the stuff is in this room. I just need to get out of... I just need to open my PC, or turn my PC on, and then open OBS and click live. That's it. And I think it's so hard to go live again after not streaming for X amount of time, X amount of days. It's really easy, and it's really hard to start up again. But, you know, I don't know. I think eventually I'm going to try and inch it closer and closer to see how much I can, just to see, like, if I can go live more than 3 days a week, which I've kind of tested this week. Like, Monday through Thursday is fucking crazy. It's nuts. Videos were good. I especially enjoyed your latest PMD video. Being part of the stream's been such a fun experience. That's awesome. Thank you. Thank you. There's the big video that is being worked on right now. I haven't touched base in a while with my editor, but I really believe in him. And I think he's cooking up something ferocious. And you know, I'm excited, but I'm trying to just like trying not to creep in too much and ask for too many updates, because I'm sure it's already stressful with like maybe the amount of clients he might have, the amount of work he might have on his plate. But you know, like, hey, I'm just backing off a little bit, and I hope he's doing well, and that's it. And I can just hope for the best, you know? But I'm sure, you know, he's doing fine, and that's it. Eventually we'll see something crazy. It's definitely gonna be out by, I would say, by the end of the month at the latest. And I don't know. I'm super fucking locked in on it. I'm on that X amount of days shit right now. Something big coming soon though. That's good, Liam. I think if I had to give any advice to something I wish I knew when I first tried streaming again, was that you should try to push yourself to not only find what you really love doing, put yourself into a category. So like, if you like Pokemon, what do you like in Pokemon? Do you like Nuzlocke? Do you like shiny hunting? Do you like playing Pokemon hacks? Do you like playing all the side games in Pokemon? Okay, well then, like, what would you do in those games besides just play them? What would make you different from, you know, Joe Schmo 1234, who's also doing the same thing? And then, I don't know, I just be yourself, you know? You don't have to apologize being yourself, you know? You shouldn't have to like ask people to be yourself or ask people if they like what you're doing, or like I don't know what I'm trying to get at. I guess what I'm trying to say is you shouldn't have to... Don't try to do things to please people, you know? Be yourself. And if people actually enjoy what you're doing, then they'll stick around for it and they'll watch you. But, like, just stop trying to cater to certain audiences or people all the time, you know? What if you like all the above? Keep trying them all out, and maybe there's something that eventually you're just gonna, like, dip your toes in the water, and, you'll just keep sticking with. Like, you'll just get really addicted to. And it's just something you don't want to stop doing. Like, you could just... That's really it. But I don't know. I guess also there's nothing wrong with trying to do different stuff. I just think you should keep in mind it's hard. It will be hard. And that's it. It's like, you know, like, everyone can try to be a Markiplier, but just know it'll be hard for people to see you as the next, like, variety person, you know? Like, variety is just hard. It is hard. I don't think it's impossible, but yeah. I don't really play Pokemon anymore. I'm a speedrunner of a niche game. Yeah, I've, is it Fire Girl and Water Boy, I think? I know the game you're talking about. I literally have it in my head, but yeah, I mean, same thing. Like, if you're a speedrunner, then, like, I don't think there's anything wrong with trying to expand your avenue in different speedruns. Or, if you think you're not the greatest speedrunner, capitalize on that. I think it's ironic to I think it's funny to watch someone who is unironically a bad speedrunner speedrun stuff. Like, it's so funny. Like, I think that's why Squeaks works so well. Because he's a speedrunner, right? And while he has speedran Mario 64 a lot, he's not the best in the world, but he's a perfect... I can't talk. He's a perfect example of someone who is not the best at what they play, but he is, like, you know, he's just funny, and he's just like, he makes it entertaining. Because a lot of people just lock the fuck in as a speedrunner, and they, you know, I feel like there's definitely, like, an avenue there of, you know, like, you don't have to be funny either. But there's definitely something there. Like, if you can offer someone a piece of you and be open enough to express yourself, be a little vulnerable, I think there's something there. But what do I know? I'm just a small streamer. I don't know shit. I'm just gonna be honest. I'm just giving y'all my 2 cents. And, like, I'm sure a lot of people have feedback. Like, there's probably plenty of shit I could be doing right now as a streamer, but I do what I enjoy, I think. You stop posting? Yeah, that's a thing. Is just, you know, just be you. You don't have to cater to people or people's time. There's no, like, peak time to do anything or peak era to, you know, fuck it. Just do what you enjoy. There's already been peaks for everything, you know? You don't have to cater to these people's lives. Do what works for you, do what you really enjoy, and try to be the best at it. Become a big fan of speedrunning the shittiest Roblox games I can find personally. That's fucking awesome. What? It's like the shitty ass... It's like those shitty ass Fortnite games. Seen that clip of Queso doing a speed test? That's my internet. Oh. My idea is to do 24/7 stream for a week, pick a game, and see how good I can get at play. That's gonna bang, actually. That's gonna bang. I'm gonna look out for it whenever you go live. That sounds really fucking fun. Yeah, like, Mario Odyssey would be cool as fuck. And be like, you have the story, you know? Like, oh, I've played Mario 64, and I used to speedrun it, and this is my time. But what if I spent a week dedicating my time to this? It's fucking cool. Work at a pizza place? Yo, that's fucking awesome. Thank you, Sloosh. Appreciate the announcement. Hell yeah. Yeah, exclamation point Discord if y'all are not there yet. There's a Minecraft server up. It's been up for a while. If y'all want to play on there, I'm gonna try to do events in the future for it. Whether it's just game night or whether I stream it. I think it'd be super fun. And I'm going to try to change it up to where we have, like, mods or, like, different game types. But it's a work in progress. We got to find the shiny first. You've been wanting to speedrun the Simpsons hit and run game? It's so fun and silly to watch. I don't think it matters if you're good at that game or not. That's what makes it fun, though, you know? And I think you should definitely do it. You know, I played Dress to Impress for like a week straight during Christmas with my girlfriend, and it was so fun. It was so fucking fun. My outfit sucked. I think people were haters. Apparently I didn't slay enough, but I am my biggest fan. I'm for sure my biggest fan. I am the fucking GOAT at that shit. I was so... Let me tell y'all something. You know, I was telling her this. I was telling her that I feel like picking a female character, okay, you have so many more dress up options in any game. And it's the same thing in Pokemon. Like, dude, the Pokemon games, all the female NPCs look so dope. They just got that shit on. They have too much swag, exactly. Cardi lied and we're going with pitchforks and flaming torches. Say less. The blood moon got him, you know? I know you're hurt. I know you're hurt. You were wearing that backwards jersey. In Dress to Impress. When are we playing Dress to Impress? We should do that for a game night, Kato. That sounds fun as fuck. If I recall, you can have a vanilla hub with many different servers. Really? I guess you could just like link them, right? It'd be like hops to one another. How much for the top? How much for the shoes? Oh, God. Fucking Cardi. Fucking Cardi. What the fuck, dude? Blood really needs a fucking, Blood needs to do something. I don't... Swiss cheesing? What does that mean? I thought that means when you have a bad fart or something. Is that just me? Am I the only one that relates, like... I don't know. It's always me. They said soon still, I trust. I'm sure it'll happen in the morning. In the morning. He wants everyone to get a good night's kiss and rest. What the hell, Mud? What? What? Oh, I'm sorry. I can't talk about my struggles as a streamer. My personal issues. Oh, come on. Oh. It's always, what the hell, Mud? It's always, what are you doing? It's always, what is this? What does that mean? Why would you say that? Mindful, cozy streamer. I'm not a cozy streamer. Wait, am I? Is that what I'm giving? Cozy ass motherfucker. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. This too much. This too much. I'm a cozy streamer, but in a chaotic way. Okay. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I've never asked people what kind of streamer they think I am. But yeah, no, that makes sense. I haven't really taken a dive, cause like people ask me like, "Oh, dude, what do you stream?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm a shiny hunter," or that's what I'm doing right now. I'm a Pokemon streamer. I'm like, oh, no, I don't know. Maybe I am cozy. If you count farting into the mic and talking about Swiss cheesing, then sure. Public stoning of Cardi and Chuggatree tomorrow. So true. Give me the address. I'm just razzing you. The graveyard shift is crazy. No, it's okay. Please. Please. I don't think there's anything wrong with being cozy. I can hear JD telling me right now that being cozy is boring as fuck, and
Facing outrageous evil. Smash the terrifying darkness. The night of the daybreak. Sign night.
That's my goat. That's my goat. You know these videos aren't gonna make themselves. Someone's gotta work. Someone's gotta work. Fortunately and unfortunately. Yeah, I don't know. I think that's a bit of insecurity right there that is coming out of me, where I'm like, I don't know, I guess I'm scared to be a cozy streamer because that means I'm boring. I'm boring. But seriously, I'm resetting on fucking Pokemon. What more can you... I could be doing more, I feel like. I don't know what more I could be doing. Maybe I need to cook some ideas up. He loved when I sent those TTSs. God, every time I think of Akko and I'm like, yo, where's Akko stream? It always feels like Akko fucking died. Like Akko fell off of the face of the earth. Where is he? At the time it is when I'm here, cozy exactly what I need. The vibes here are kind of perfect. Well, I mean, that makes me feel good. I'm generally a cozy person. Ooh, get a pick of the moon. Let's go. Hard to not be cozified doing shiny hunting. Yeah, that's true. The burnout is real. Part of me, I don't know. I don't know if it's his job or if it's just like burnout from YouTube and stuff. Which it could be both. But I know his job was taking up a good bit of his time. So, you know, we'll see. We'll definitely see. Poor guy. He'll be back eventually, though. Allegedly. That's what he told me. That's what he told me. Yeah, allegedly. Allegedly. He also allegedly tried to sell me Fent, but, yeah. So, I don't know. That might be why you probably don't see him. I did, in fact, report him to the authorities. So... What are you saying, dude? What do you mean? You don't remember? You don't remember? Let me cook. Just let me cook. Akko's never gonna know the strays that I've just let out against him, you know? Until Ak gets his ass back on the fucking, I don't know, back on the bootstraps, then I feel like I'm allowed to throw a couple strays at him, maybe, potentially. I mean, he would probably throw some shit right back at me right now if he were in chat. It's too bad. Too bad that he's actually just sleeping in his little fucking bed, probably all cozied up. Probably toes curled. Little extra blankie over because he's probably cold as hell, you know? Catching trays from mud in the graveyard shift. That's tough. That's so tough. I like your sub badge is pink, the shiny you heavily detest. Look, fuck that shiny. That fucking stupid ass shiny Mudkip. Stupid ass. There's a reason why I'm not hunting that shit. I'm gonna change the sub badges eventually. Good night, Kato. Have a good one. Thank you for coming out. Appreciate you. It was so nice talking to you and learn some new fucking Undertale lore. I'm gonna need more of that. Appreciate you. Yo, Nacho Taco. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. surely the shiny pops up in the next like few resets. How's your night going? What you up to? Only 9 more to go. Can y'all feel it? Can you feel it? Surely I won't go over 10K. I have a feeling it'll be like 6 or 7. It really might be like 6 or 7K. I don't know, it could be 25. Who fucking knows? Finished your shiny hunter Regisail and sword the other day. It took you 1500. Congrats, that's fucking awesome. Hell yeah. I'm about to look up what shiny Regisail looks like. I don't think I've ever seen it. You're thinking 8397? That's such a specific, oh my god. It's mint. It's minty colored. What a pretty little shiny. That's awesome. Hell yeah. Can you feel the sunshine? Da-na-na-na-na-na. Streamer, will you play Mario Hoops 3-on-3? I would love to. Oh, I would love to. That's one of my favorite all-time DS games. I fucking love the little cactus. I forget his name. That dude was goated though. Shiny Zoroark is my favorite only mon I've successfully hunted. I like the Alolan Zoroark version. It looks shiny. Cactuar and Ninja are goats. Yeah, they are. They're like the best characters to use, along with Mario. I haven't played it in forever. It's on my list to get for like hard copy games. Just because it was a game I never got, but I always went over to my friend Dylan's house to go play, who lived across the street from me. Because my mom never let me get the game. I don't know why. I wanted it so bad. It's clean on Hisui and Zora. I like its default, I think. Just a little better. Dude, 5,500. I can't wait to do the math and add up how many hours of my life this is going on for. But you know, it's not about the time allocated or the crazy it's about the cool and fun Treeckos and the people we met along the way. Right, chat? You should hunt shiny Chandelure? What does that look like? It's like a... Oh! You know, part of me wants to... This might be weird, but I really wish that they made shiny Chandelure into a... like this color being the norm and the shiny being purple, but I don't know. I mean, this is dope as fuck, like the eye color and the fucking flames, and it's also different through its entire stage line. So no, that is a really cool shiny, actually. See, I love when they change things about each of the evolutionary lines versus some of the Pokemon, they just keep it consistently the same. You know, it's kind of nice. You get different flavors of the orchard. Fire Pokemon that change their flame colors is pretty neat most of the time. I think one of my favorite shiny fire Pokemon that I would love to get one day is a shiny Charmander. Specifically Charizard. I love Charizard's shiny. I think it's so cool looking. And then they kind of just give it to you for free when it becomes a Mega Pokemon, right? Isn't it Mega Charizard X? That's like kind of shiny looking. Why would they do that? They're giving out shinies for free. You know Charizard used to have a purple shiny in Gen 1? What the fuck? Why would they do that? Ponyta has to be one of your favorite of the fire shinies? Gengar should have Mega Gengar's color. I've heard this debate before. While I'm not a huge fan, I mean, what would y'all think? What would y'all think the shiny Pokemon should look like? Isn't it just like a different hue of purple? There's no way. This has to be a joke. This has to be a fucking joke. Is this really it? Is this actually it? Bro. I can't lie. I know I'm on some hater shit, but I can't get down with that. Can't get down with that. It's so plain looking to me. I don't know. I know that's probably like a weird take or whatever, but it reminds me of Garchomp shiny, and it's like I would never shiny hunt Garchomp. Gen 4 looks so much better. I don't know why they changed it. Look at the 2D shiny Gengar. Okay. Shiny Gengar 2D. Oh, what the fuck? This fucking hits. This hits so hard. Yeah, no. All they have to do... I mean, this is the thing that I've seen this debate before of people saying that they love Gen 1 through 5. And when it got 3D, they changed everything, which they did. But the reason why these Pokemon look so good and so much better, that a lot of you think that the 3D Pokemon look bad, I think is specifically because the saturation was just turned up. There's no hue difference. There's no real design difference. It's really just like the saturation got turned up. Okay, I'm gonna do a few more resets, by the way, and then take my ass to try to sleep. I'm getting TP to spawn repeatedly on the server. What's going on? I don't know. I'll check out the server when I get home from work tomorrow. That's fucking weird. Well, I went back and added more color to Pokemon again. Yeah, I hope that's something that they're gonna try to insist on changing or, I don't know, fixing in the future. That sucks. I didn't even realize we hit 5,500. Congrats all you shitheads. All you ops. We can hold off on the prediction for 6K right now, just because, I'm gonna be done shiny hunting here soon. Yeah, the problem is I don't know shit about the commands in Minecraft. Alright, one last reset, and then I'm gonna send y'all to Chug. You'd be so down to dev? Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. '07's in the chat. '07's in the chat. One more reset. We gotta lock the fuck in. I'm gonna need this salute right here. This salute is gonna be so strong. I don't think you understand. It literally will change people's lives. The quality of life will go up. We're gonna feed families. There's so much. There's so much out here. Lock in, chat. Oh, please. There's no way, right? Just click the button, old man. Fuck you. Alright, well, we're gonna send our little happy asses over to Chug. Show some love to him. Say hello. I think he's doing shiny hunting for all the unknown letters. Appreciate y'all coming through. Oh. Just...
Oh, no Mudskip! Oh, he sent us.